Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. You may be wondering why I look like this, and it is because today I am presenting you, along with my friend Deno, who so graciously agreed to do this with me. I don't know why. This is such a stupid idea, but this is the complete reading of the infamous fanfiction known as My Immortal, which was published in February 2006, making it almost 20 years old if you can believe it. It is a Harry Potter fan fiction in the sense that it takes place at Hogwarts. That is the only thing that makes it. None of the characters resemble themselves. It seems to take place in a Hogwarts in which there are two cliques, goths and preps. And since I look like this, you can guess that the main character is a goth. So it is a story in which this goth character falls in love with Draco Malfoy, and just a lot of stuff happens. So this is the complete reading of this fan fiction. It is notorious for being very poorly written. The story makes no sense. Nobody knows who wrote it. They assume it was a woman named Tara Gilesbie, but nobody has really... There's been author claims over the years, but nobody has really for certain been proven to be the author. No one really knows if it's an amazing satire work or if it was meant in earnest. But either way, it is well known. There are many other people who have done readings of this. We just decided to do it because it would be funny and we wanted to laugh at it. So, trigger warning for self-harm, suicide, various mentions of rape and pedophilia, and murder, torture, homophobia and biphobia, general edginess. If this was serious, it was definitely written by a 12-year-old closeted emo kid, so you can just imagine the edginess of this. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this work of art. Welcome to My Immortal. This is Draco.
I can't do this.
Alright, well, this is Deno, and this is our reading of My Immortal. As you can see, we are both very ready for this occasion. Chapter 1.
Oh no.
Author's note. Special fangs, get it? 'Cause I'm gothic. To my GF. Ew, not in that way. Raven, bloody tears 666 for helping me whiff the story. And spelling. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks. And we already have some breakdown over here. Get ready for the best line in literature history. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. My name's Dementia. And I have long ebony black hair. My hair's brown, but pretend it's black. That's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note, if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was, because he's a major fucking hottie. I wish she was related to him. Why not wish you were married to him? It's like weird. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. Of course they are. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell. And I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. She must be really rich, because that shit's expensive. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it, and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining somehow at the same time. So there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them.
Hey, Ebony. Let me try that again. Okay.
Yeah, take 2 of that line.
Hey, Ebony.
Shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco?
Nothing.
But then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. XXXXX. Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me fangs. My dog is going nuts right now, in case you're wondering what that sound is.
I just realized the fangs is supposed to be thanks, but so horribly misspelled.
Yeah, no, it's like thanks, but
It's
fangs.
so-
Get it? Because I'm gothic.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, your turn with the author's note there.
Office note.
Are you
Thanks to
British?
Bloody 666 for helping me with the chapter. BTW, prep stop flaming my story, okay?
You're British.
And then about 28 X's. You know how it is.
Did you count those?
No.
The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. She doesn't know how, weather works. At the same time, she lives on, she's like an apocalypse.
POV sleet, I guess?
Yeah,
Is that
sleet,
what she's
hail.
trying to say there
It's
is?
hail. I opened the door of my coffin, of course, and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet. Ooh, that's comfortable. With black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took of my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas, just like nothing else. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend Willow, author's note, Raven, this is you, woke up then grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt. Yeah, go ahead. That's you. With a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. Go.
OMFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday.
Yeah, so?
Do you like Draco?
She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room, of course we're in Slytherin, and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't.
Yeah, right.
She exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me.
Hi.
Can't speak English. Hi.
Guess what?
What?
Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade.
Oh my fucking god! I screamed. I love GC. They are my favorite band besides MCR.
Well, do you want to go with me?
Okay. Chapter 3. We're losing it already. This is falling apart. In case you guys are wondering if it's not obvious already, we did not rehearse this at all. Okay. Author's note. Stop flamming the story preps, okay? Otherwise, fangs to the gothic people for the good reviews. Fangs again, Raven! Oh yeah. BTW, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. A bunch of X's. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. It's just like corset stuff. Not a corset. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and make it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. Okay.
Oh boy.
I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. It's like a blood cycle. She slit her wrist and then drank blood. Like she released blood and then she took it back in. What is she doing?
It's the water cycle.
True. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Authors know a lot for cool boys wear it, okay? Hi, Draco.
Hi, Ebony.
Depressed voice. He said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. Wow. The license plate said 666. Of course. And flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good, bless you, Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs.
Fuck yeah.
As you do. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. You come in cold. I don't know the song. You come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life. Sang Joel. I don't own the lyrics to that song. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing at him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay, I don't like him better than you!
Really?
Asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me all protective. Really? I said. Oops, I wasn't supposed to read that. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch. Hey, leave her alone. I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. Her blonde face. Her face is blonde. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest.
Okay, off topic, but do you think this author knows that Draco Malfoy graduated Hogwarts in 1997 and Gerard Way formed because of the 9/11 attacks in 2001?
Yeah, I don't think she knows that. Like, I think she just moved the entire Harry Potter setting to the mid-2000s. I mean, who cares? None of the characters resemble themselves anyway, so why not just make the setting completely
different? Unrelated Draco Malfoy.
Dude, Draco is like the biggest prep.
I know.
In the store, like, he's like literally the quintessential rich kid who's like, I'm gonna tell my father about this. Like, he is the, like, king prep, and she's making him like the main goth. Yeah. It's very funny. Okay, chapter 4.
Okay, author's note. I said stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Ebony, not Mary Sue.
Enobi.
Okay. Draco is so in love with her dad. He is acting defiant. They know each other before, okay? And about 28 more exes, you know.
Why are you British?
There's also a 666 like halfway through.
Oh yeah, there is. That. Yep. Yeah. Here's another thing. Hot Topic, like, at this point was only in the United States. I don't even know if it's in England right now, but I know there's like a couple in Canada.
Damn, she rich.
But it is an American company with stores in America, so apparently it's just not. She says it's in England, but you know, sure, whatever. Draco, what the fuck do you think you were doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. Just a flying car. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? Your line.
Ebony?
What? Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing colored contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness. And then suddenly, I didn't feel mad anymore. And then suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately. Just sentence fragment randomly in there. Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against a tree. He took of my top, and I took of his clothes. I even took of my bra. Then he put his... Then he put his thingy in my you-know-what. And we did it for the first time. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We probably should have rehearsed this beforehand. It's falling apart.
Oh, no, it's fine.
We started to... Sorry. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm, and then...
What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers?
It was... Dumbledore! So yeah, a note on that. If this is not a work of satire, I'm still kind of undecided because I truly believe that there is some like closeted emo kid that could have written this. But it's this giveaway that if this is not a piece of satire and this is a genuine work, it's definitely like a 12-year-old who wrote this.
Yeah, with impeccable quotes such as, he put his thingy in a you-know-what.
Because they don't want to write, like, penis when they're 12-year-old. Okay, anyway. Chapter 5. Author's note. Stop flaming. If you flam, it means you're a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex with 2 X's. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good reviews. Bunch of X's and a 666 there. Dumbledore made and Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily.
You ludicrous fools.
Ludicrous, like the rapper. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. I didn't mean to say it like that. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry.
They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? How dare you?
And then Draco shrieks.
Because I love her.
Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said...
Fine, very well. You may go up to your rooms.
Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us.
Are you okay, Ebony?
Yeah, I guess, I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. This bitch. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started to sing I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight and he reluctantly went back into his room. Your turn.
Chapter 6. Author's note. Shut up, preps, okay? P.S. I'm not update until you give me good reviews.
Yep. Okay. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end and a matching top with red skulls all over it and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. Not dyed my hair, spray painted it.
Great idea.
Yeah, just totally the fumes won't make you, like, sick from spray painting your own hair. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk and a glass of red blood.
The real question is, why do you need to get that specific about such a minor detail? Like, this is just fundamentally, like, even beyond, like, the core story. Like, this person just does not know how to set a scene either. Like,
I know. It's like...
They don't add the scene, they just add unnecessary minor details.
This girl is, like, the queen of clunky exposition that, like, just describing her entire damn outfit.
This is beyond clunky.
Oh, yeah. This is just... It's all exposition. It's oops, all exposition. Okay. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled all over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy. My body's rejecting it. With spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face. Not it, I. And he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore. Okay. And now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. This is Harry Potter, obviously, but she hasn't even introduced him as Harry Potter yet. She's, like, assuming we kind of know already. He had a manly stubble on his chin. Oh, that's you. He had a sexy English accent, implying that despite the story taking place in England, nobody else has a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. Kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko. She's never heard of the term lady boner, apparently.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. What's your name?
My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days.
Why?
Because I love the taste of human blood.
You have to giggle that.
Oh.
Well, I am a vampire.
Really?
Yeah! It did say I had to roar that.
I'm a vampire girl.
Yeah! We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me. And he told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. Chapter 7, Bring Me to Life. She named this chapter for some reason.
Evanescence reference.
Yeah, good song. It became a meme, but it's actually a good song.
Decent song, yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, you guys. I'm only reading this because I got 5 God reviews. Wow, God said this story is great 5 times.
No, God personally sent it to him. You're missing the point.
BTW, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 good Vons. Stow flaming, or I'll report you. Ebony isn't a Marie Sue, okay? She isn't perfect, she's a Satanist. And she has problems, she's depressed for God's sake. A bunch of X's and a 666. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist sings on my nails in red nail polish. Author's note, see, does that sound like a Maru Sue to you? Yes. I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. That's a very Mary Sue thing to say, like. It's like, it's moments like this where I believe it's not a serious fic, because she says stuff like, I'm not a Mary Sue, everybody's in love with me. It's like, nobody could be this not self-aware, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then, we started Frenching passively. Not passionately. And we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took of my top. Then I took off my black leather bra. Ouch.
That's so awful.
That's another thing. I'm like, if this was serious, it was written by a 12-year-old, because no person who has ever worn a bra would say I would wear a leather bra. And he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked. And then he put his voice thingy.
Okay, this is a little bit off topic, and I know it's in the middle of the sentence, but thingy is spelled different here than it was in, like, chapter 3 or whatever.
Oh, yeah, good point.
I would just like to point out that the inconsistently
it's a boys thingy this time. It's a different thing, apparently. His boys thingy.
It's the same we were talking about 2 chapters ago.
I'm gonna have to censor a lot of your words here. Okay. His boys thingy and mine. In my boys thingy? Does she have a boys thingy?
Transgender rights.
Iconic transgender character in 2006. That's awesome. We had sex. See, is that stupid? Yes, it is. Oh, Draco, I screamed while getting an orgasm. When all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it in bloody gothic writing were the words, Vampire! I was so angry. You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed.
No, but you don't understand.
But I knew too much. No, you fucking idiot! Ooh. This one's pretty bad. You probably have AIDS anyway. It was 2006, I guess you could say that. I put on my clothes all huffily and then stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. She did feel the need to mention, though, how big
Draco monster Malfoy.
His dick. I gotta pick up my magnum dong.
Sorry, I forgot to pick up my condom for my magnum dong.
Yeah, that's Draco Malfoy's got a magnum dong. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampir's classroom, where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker. Moving on with chapter 8. Your author's note.
Shit, I scrolled down.
You got lost.
I was trying to read a little bit of what's going on next, so I would laugh a little bit less.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Go back up.
Author's note. Stop flashing, okay? If you do, then you're a prep.
Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room, even though he was naked, and started begging me to take him back.
Ebony, it's not what you think.
All the other students are like, what the fuck? There's just like a naked... My friend Bloody Mary Smith smiled at me understatedly. She flipped her long waist-length, gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione, this is Hermione, was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch. Even though she's like canonically muggle-born, but sure. But Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. No idea why she had to change that. Since she has converted to Satanism, she is in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor. Spelled like door, like
that's
a...
not
like
even
a
how that works.
Yeah, that's not how that works. The Sorting Hat it chooses, you're in that hat for the rest of your schooling.
Yeah. What is it that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit?
Snape demeaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire! I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco. It's like the other way around, though. Oh yeah, everyone gasped. POV Draco.
I don't know why Ebony is so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire. I'm bi and so was Ebony for a while. But then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker.
Leave Brittany alone.
We were just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems and now he was gothic.
Of course.
Like I would hang out with a prep. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore.
Okay, I'd like to make a note on that. Oh, hi, kitty. My cat just came down.
I thought maybe you could use a black cat for your production.
Don't get in the video. Just hold him to the camera. Hold him in front of the camera.
Hey, kitty.
Hold him in front of the camera. The camera's right there. No, the camera's here. Come around this way. You don't have to show yourself. Just show him.
Cat.
My black cat.
Goofball.
My gothic black cat. He's like, oh my god, what's going on right now?
Poor baby.
I know. That's my cat. Oop! He's so confused. He's like, I am out of here. So yeah, I'd like to make a note. If Ebony is bisexual, it seems weird that she would not understand the concept of Draco previously having dated someone of the same gender
You
before.
really would think, right?
You would think she would understand that if she's attracted to, women and men. But apparently she just does not grasp the concept. Well, she also said, like, at the beginning, she was like, ew, not girlfriend in that way, so. She's like a self-hating. Okay, sorry.
That was this 44 chapters.
Alright, back on track. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard. I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the Forbidden Forest. She just, like, Snape's classroom is directly next to the Forbidden Forest. Like, you just walk out and you're in the Forbidden Forest. Where I had lost my virility to Draco. Oh. And then I started to bust into tears. There's a lot of busting also, I forgot to mention. There's cum and nut, and then there's a lot of busting as well. Okay, chapter 9. Author's note. Stop flaming, okay? I read all the books. This is from the movie, okay? So it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Beswedes. I said he had a headache, and I have a headache after reading all these spelling mistakes. And the Resson Snap doesn't lick Harry. I would hope he's not licking Harry. Now
That
is because
pervert.
yeah, he's 17. Is because he's Christian and Vampire is a Satanist. MCR rocks. XXXX666XXX. I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco. Then all of a sudden, and a horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie. You're not gonna believe who this character happens to be. And he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort! He looked just like Voldemort in the movie. No, I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted,
Imperious.
And I couldn't run away. Crookshanks, the cat! I shouted at him. The cat got turned into a spell.
Crookshanks got turned into a slur. Anti-Voldemort slur, Crookshanks.
Well, she yells that, and the cat just comes out of the wand and, like, scratches his face. That would hurt. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream, because he was being scratched by a cat. I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped.
Ebony, thou must kill Vampire Potter.
I thought about Vampire and his sexa eyes and his gothic black hair and how his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remembered that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? You wouldn't think that, Ebony, would you? No, Voldemort. Voldemort gave me a gun.
Voldemort gave me a gun.
I had to pause before
It's a sentence for the
I had
ages.
to pause before I said that, because, yeah, well, this was written in 2006.
Voldemort gave me a gun.
Yeah, well, I don't know, 2006. It's also clear that this author is American.
Yeehaw, motherfucker.
No, please, I begged.
Thou must. If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco.
My cat's fucking off. He's like, I'm done with this. How did you know? Oh boy. Voldemort got a dude, you're so R-word look on his face. Yeah.
I hath telekinesis.
This was 2006.
And if thou doth not kill Vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco.
Why does he talk like Shakespeare?
I don't know.
He shouted Shakespeareanly. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Draco came into the woods. Draco, hi!
Hi?
He said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram, get it? Between Joel Madden and Gerard Way. She means a cross, by the way, but she's a Satanist, so she's not going to say cross. Even though she wore crosses in her ears earlier. Are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me.
That's okay.
He said, all depressed, and we went back into Hogwarts together, making out.
Author's note. Stop it, you gay Epsilons. If you do not like my story, then fuck off. Perhaps it turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle. For it's Alan Sheet and Vampire Evil Dads. This is possibly the most incomprehensible author's note I've ever read.
Dude, the whole thing's incomprehensible.
Okay, let me try that again. Stop it, you gay Epsilons. If you do not like my story, then fuck off. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle effort. And she and Vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses, okay?
Famously, you can do that at Hogwarts. Well, I haven't read Harry Potter in a while because I'm not 14, and, well, I feel like, honestly, if I do an intro, I'm probably gonna address the very transphobic elephant in the room of JKR's recent comments. So that's also a reason why I haven't interacted with it. So forgive me if I forget a couple of details about...
See, well, I read Harry Potter like once, and I'm just going off what I remember.
I had a Harry Potter phase, and I'm very glad you didn't know me during it, because it was bad.
I believe that.
I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset, went to rehearsals with my gothic metal band Bloody Gothic Rose 666. Great band name right there, super original. I said metal bland by accident, and I do feel like that's probably what it is.
Metal bland.
I am the lead singer of it, and I play guitar. Of course she is. People say that we sound like a cross. She said cross! Between GC, Slipknot, and MCR.
God, she fucking wishes.
I do want to bring this up. I should have probably mentioned it before with the Amy Lee comment, but Amy Lee has read this fan fiction, in case you guys are wondering. She thinks it's hilarious. I don't know. I really hope Gerard Way has also read it because it would
This
be
seems
very,
like the
very
kind of
funny.
shit Gerard Way would read backstage.
He would probably.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he probably has. Anyway, the other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, although we call him Diavolo now. He has black hair now with blue streaks in it. And Hagrid. There's a bunch of students and then like 50-year-old Hagrid. Sorry, Hagrid. Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed. Wow, really? So they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrists. He wouldn't die because he was a vampire too, and the only way you can kill a vampire is with a CROSS. There's no way I'm writing that, even though you literally just did. Or a steak.
For context, spelled like the food.
Yeah, it's spelled like the meat.
Yeah.
Only steak
the
and dies.
The power of well done.
And vampire. Well, I guess if you eat it like truly rare, as in raw, I guess you
that would kill a human.
You parasite and die. Yeah. I'm trying to come up with ideas here. And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride, which it's a Tim Burton movie, so it's probably not that depressing. But she read Corpse and she was like, oh, all right. Yeah. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs and tiny matching miniskirt that said Simple Plan on the butt. It's like those juicy pants, but it's a Simple Plan instead.
That's somehow infinitely worse.
It is so much worse. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not.
You're a slut.
You're allowed to wear clothes. I think you're kind of a slut for having sex in the Forbidden Forest. But the clothes, maybe the Simple Plan on the butt is like a little much, but...
Simple Plan, put it in, pull it out.
I might have to cut... No,
Book
you know
that
what? I'm
one.
not going to
Book
cut
that.
That was funny. We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, good song by the way, I suddenly bust into tears.
Ebony, are you okay?
Bloody Mary asked in a
Wait, that's a woman. Wait, I have to redo that line.
And also you have to do it in a concerted voice.
Ebony, are you okay?
Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. What the fuck do you think? Well, Voldemort came and the fucking... Why
was it delayed like that?
It was a delayed realization of what she said there. And the fucking bastard told me to fucking kill Harry. His name's Vampire. But I don't want to kill him because he's really nice, even if he did go out with Draco. Why is that, like, a problem? He's bisexual, except that he dates men sometimes. But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort, will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. Suddenly Draco jumped out from behind a wall.
Why didn't you fucking tell me? How could you fucking poser muggle bitch?
Is that out of character? Yes. I like how he was just hiding behind a wall, like why was he doing that? I don't know if he knew she was going to say anything. I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry too, all sensitive. Then he ran out crying. We practiced for 1 more hour. She didn't like go to see if he was okay. She just like, okay, let's get going here. Then suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache.
What have you done?
He started to cry wisely. See, that's basically nut, swearing, and this time he was really upset, and you will see why.
Ebony Draco has been found dead in his room. He committed suicide by slitting his wrists.
She just said you can't die unless it's by a CROSS or eating steak. But apparently that changed somewhere in that time. That hour that they were practicing.
Changing the rules of your world is a staple thing in fiction.
Especially fan fiction. Alright. Chapter 11. I said, stop flaming up, preps. See if this chapter is Shrubit 1111. It deals with really serious issues. SP, see for yourself if it's stupid, brew fangs. Oh my god, it's giving me a stroke. To my friend Raven for helping me. XXXX.
As per normal.
Yes. No! I screamed. I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her fuck off, and I ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore, oh, she spelled it right, chased after me shouting, but he had to stop when I went into my room because he would look like a perv that way. Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and then I slit both of my wrists. They got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped into the bath angrily while I put on a Linkin Park song at full volume. I also like Linkin Park. I'm also going to provide some of my opinions on the bands in the story. I grabbed a steak, a piece of meat, and almost stuck it into my heart to commit suicide. She just has like a steak on a plate. She like slaps it on her chest. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace all over it, sandally. It's all sandally. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on the ends and 6 pairs of skull earrings. I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out the window and screamed. Snap was spying on me, and he was taking a videotape of me, and Lupin was masticating. He was chewing. He was chewing. He was masticating to it. He was chewing to it. They were sitting on their broomsticks. Ew! You fucking perv, stop looking at me naked! Are you pedos or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel. She's already dressed. She just wants to put on a towel. A black towel with a picture of Marilyn Mason on it. Suddenly, Vampire ran in.
Avada Kedavra.
Oh, it's abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
He yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his woo. This story is like more trans-inclusive than JKR is.
Transgender Lupin,
Dude,
let's go.
No, it's Vampires pointing his womb. He's pointing his uterus at him.
Transgender vampire.
Go Vampire. Way to go.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, and they both started screaming and the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in.
Ebony, it's been revealed that someone has... No!
It was very accurate to how it was written. He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly, Hagrid ran outside on his broom. He ran on his broom. And said,
Everyone, we need to talk.
What do you know? I honest to God, I put a note here. I don't know who's saying this. I think it's Ebony.
It's fine.
What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student.
I may be a Hogwarts student, but I am also a Satanist.
So is literally everybody else in this story. Okay, go ahead.
This cannot be.
Snape, snap.
Snape, snap, snap.
This give me a stroke. Snap said in a cursed voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. It was the gun and Harry's and Vampire's womb. But apparently Dumbledore also got a couple shots in there too. There must be other factors. You don't have any! I have no idea what's going on right now. Lupin held up the camera triumphantly.
The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still fine.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Why is Hagrid a Hogwarts student? Okay, I felt faint more than I normally do, like how it feels when you do not drink enough blood.
Why are you doing this?
Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his cloak. And then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. I did not know whether to feel shocked and happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint.
Because...
Hagrid said, and he paused in the air dramatically, waving his wand in the air. Then swooped he in, singing to the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent.
Because you're gothic?
Why is it 50 Cent? Snap asked in a little afraid voice because he was afraid it meant he was connected with Satan.
Because I love her.
Alright. Okay, chapter 12, go ahead.
Arthur's note. Stop faking. Okay, Hagrid is a pedo to a lot of people in American schools are like that.
You're in England!
I wanted to address the issue. How do you know Snap is Christian plus Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony? That was Cedric,
That was
okay?
Cedric? Why not read Cedric?
Cedric's not even in the story
Cedric's
yet. We have not heard Cedric's name.
I want to mention, by the way, like, going through the story and like assigning roles. Cedric never appears. I'm gonna say that right now. He never shows up in the
Cedric
he showed up, said he loved her, I guess, and then fucked off. I don't know. When did he die? Which movie was that?
Fourth Goblet.
Okay. So
Goblet
he's
on
dead
Tuesday
by
nights.
now because they're 17.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he lived a little bit longer in this one. I was about to slip my wrist again with the silver knife that Drago had given me in case anything happened to him. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together. This is vampire.
No.
I thought it was hair grid, but it was vampire. He started to scream.
OMFG, no, my scar hurts.
And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites.
Because he has dyed contacts. Remember, we talked. No, he has dyed contacts.
Yeah, but
remember?
his white, the whites of his eyes are red now. Apparently, they're red whites.
His dyed contacts turn his whites red.
All right.
Sure, that works.
Or he's just baked. How did you know?
I saw it, and my scar turns back into the lightning bolt.
No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore.
I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation.
Like he carved a pentagram in your head?
I don't know. Anyway, my scar hurt and it turned back into the lightning bolt. Save me. Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage.
Voldemort.
Voldemort has him bondage.
Bondage, like...
BDSM.
Anyway. Oh,
BDSM
whoa,
positive
whoa,
in 2006.
Whoa, yeah, but he's 17 though. Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now recovering from my slit wrists. Snap, that nurse must be so sick of her. Coming in all the time for this.
I'm so sick of your shit. Stop slitting your fucking wrists.
Snap and Lupin and Hagrid were there too.
Hagrid's name is spelled different every time, I swear to God.
They were going, I know, same with Voldemort. They were going to St. Mango's after, I want to make a note on that. I did have to look that up. It was St. Mungo's was the hospital. I didn't remember that. So St. Mango, apparently a mango got canonized.
Transitioned into fruit. As one does.
The mango fruit, some pope liked it so much he canonized it, I guess. After they recovered, because they were pedophiles, and you can't have those fucking pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls, or, you know, alternatively, students, minors that should not be around dangerous people. It's not, she's like, oh, they're so hot. It kind of feels like a little, oh my god, my dad's calling me. All right, back in it. Deno, get off your phone. I'm keeping that. Okay. Where was I? Oh, Dumbledore had constipated. Oh, great start. Great restart. The Cydio camera they took of me naked. I put up my middle finger at them. Anyway, Hagrid came into my hospital bed. Ew. Hagrid, keep it to yourself, man. Holding a bouquet of pink roses.
Enemy, I need to tell you something.
He said in a serious voice, giving me the roses. Fuck off. You know I fucking hate the color pink anyway, even though, like, her coffin has pink velvet. And I don't like fucked up preps like you, I snapped. Hagrid had been mean to me before for being gothic.
No, enemy. These are not roses.
What are they, goths too, you poser prep? I asked because I was angry that he had brought me pink roses.
I saved your life.
No, you didn't. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton pee video made from your shower scene and being viewed by Snap and Lupin.
Who masturbated?
See, is that spelled wrong? It is.
To it.
Whatever. He pointed his wand at the pink roses.
These aren't roses.
He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered.
Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say.
That's not a spell, that's an MCR song.
I know, I was just warming up my vocal cords.
Okay.
Then he's Petrolus Morango. He's fucking Spanish.
It's like made up Latin. Because the spells are in Latin, I think. And so she just made up like fake ass Latin.
Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna. Okay.
Go ahead. Take your time. It's a mess.
Petulous morango mi cremicli romasio.
I know, like, the Mi Cremiculi Romasio is supposed to be My Chemical Romance, but I have no idea what the fuck Petulous Morango is. Anyway, for all you cool gothic MCR fans out, there, that is a tribute. Specifically for Raven. I love you, girl. Okay.
Imo noto kayo.
It's not like Japanese.
Yeah.
Right? He's speaking like 1,000 languages at once here. And then the roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air. And it was black. You said that already. Now I knew he wasn't a prep. Okay, I believe you now. What the fuck is Draco? What the fuck? Haregrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing.
Easy ebony.
An obby. It's an obby!
An obby. To see which is in the flames.
Ha! You were viewers' flames, get it?
You must first yourself. You must find yourself first, Kay.
Alright, now your hair.
I have found myself, you mean old man.
Dumbledore looked shocked. It's like capitalized for some reason.
I love how it's not even dumb as capitalized, it's
humble.
humble.
Yeah. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back.
You're a liar, Prof. Dumbledore.
Dumbledore-y?
Dumbledore-y.
Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high heel boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them. Oh no. Shocker shirt. Yeah, Green Day. It's just like pictures of his face.
Just for context, she specifically asked me to wear either Green Day or My Chemical Romance.
I did, because Green Day gets mentioned. Billy Joe Armstrong's face. Apparently there's boots with his face on them.
I would wear those.
I would wear those. Just like, just his face. I want it to be like a really stupid face that he makes sometimes and just like paste that all over the boots. Just like him making a stupid face.
Yeah.
Anyway, I put my hair all out around me so I looked like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a prep, so fuck off. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss.
You look kawaii, girl.
Fangs, get it? You do too. I said sadly too, but I was still upset. I slit both of my wrists, feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood. Again, water cycle. I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magic creatures. Is that like that one? Care of
Magical Creatures.
Yeah, that one. I do remember that was class. The hair. No, you learn about their hair this time. He looked all depressed. Yeah. Because Draco had disappeared, and he had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. In the middle of class, man, come on.
Hi.
Hi back. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then, we jumped on each other and started screwing each other in the middle of class.
Stop it now, you horny simpletons!
In the middle of class! And she's mad about cheating. Shouted Professor McGoggle, who's watching us, and so is everyone else. Ooh. So like, oh, that's a show. Okay. Vampire, you fucker. Literally. I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me. You know I love Draco. I shouted, and then I ran away angrily.
OMFG, no, my scar hurts!
And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. We already did this! No, I thought you didn't have a scar anymore.
I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation. Anyway, my scar hurt when I had a vision of what happened to Draco. Voldemort has him in bondage.
Like the entire part
That was
from
just
the last
copy and
chapter was just
pasted.
literally copy-pasted. It's the exact same thing. Okay, you're doing the last author's note here.
Special thanks to Raven, my gothic blood sister. What the fuck? You're supposed to read this. Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater is?
Sweater eye.
Gotta love how they're resolving personal beef.
I know,
in
that's
their
so
fanfic.
funny. Dude, oh, just wait until the couple chapters from now. It's gonna get real funny. Chapter 13. Author's note. Raven, thanks for gelping me again. I'm sorry I took your poster of Gerard, but that guy is such a fucking sex bomb. Perhaps stop flaming. I know, take your breath. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Okay, together.
Dumbledore!
Dumbledore! Dumbledore came there.
What is it that you want to know, you despicable snobs?
Okay. Voldemort has
Draco!
I feel like that kind of turned into like a genuine laugh.
Okay.
Dude.
Okay, I can do this.
Okay. No. No, don't. We need to save Draco.
No. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco.
Oh my god.
Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway.
Then he walked away. Vampire started crying.
My Draco!
Yeah, you did have to moan that. Author's note, oh boy. Huh. Don't you think gay guys are like so hot? Yeah, it's like she didn't make them bisexual to like, you know, because she's bisexual.
They're gay when it's convenient.
Yeah, they're gay when but they can also be attracted to her.
Conveniently gay.
Conveniently gay. He's not even gay. And also, my Draco, like, I think someone said it before, like, in literature, there's always, like, these stupid love triangles, and it's, like, it would work better as, like, a polyamorous relationship. They're all clearly in love with each other. I mean, they're 17, it's a bad idea to get in a relationship in the first place, but it would probably solve a lot of problems here that are happening, because clearly they're all attracted to each other. Anyway, where was I? It's okay, I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry, tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm.
I had an idea.
What?
You'll see.
He took out his wand. Sorry. And did a spell. Stop! That was worse than mine.
You can't see that one, fortunately.
Yeah, I know, I walked into that one. Then suddenly we were in Voldemort's lair. We ran in with our wands out just as we heard a croon. Like a crooner?
Wait.
A croon voice. Yeah, a croon.
That's supposed to be my line at the end.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Sorry. I knew. I figured I'd screw up.
Start the paragraph over again, I guess.
We ran in with our wands out just as we heard, you have to croon it, a croon voice say,
Alla Kedavra.
That's
what it says.
Alla Kedavra. Voldemort's a Muslim. It was Voldemort! Okay.
Voldemort's really going through all the religions. What's next?
Yeah, she next, apparently, Voldemort's transgender because I just said she. Alright, chapter 14, go ahead.
Okay. Author's note. Fuck off, preps, okay? Reverend, thanks for helping me again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was depressed and I had to go to the hospital because I slipped my wrist. P.S. I'm not updating until you give me 10 God reviews. Warning, some of this chapter is extremely scary. The hour expression advised.
I'm gonna put a fart sound effect there. We ran to
the viewers must excrete.
We ran to where Voldemort was. It turns out that Voldemort, she spelled it right, wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric was. Okay, so Cedric is dead now. Draco was there crying tears of blood. Snaketail, who's supposed to be Wormtail, by the way.
Okay.
No, it's Wormtail.
I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if it was snake
it's not
or
the snake.
Pettigrew.
It's not the snake. No, the snake isn't a fat guy. It's a female snake. Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail.
Rid my sight, you despicable perps!
Perps! He shouted as we started shooting him with the gun. Then suddenly, he looked at me and fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes.
Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me?
Yeah, you have to say that like it's a car commercial. Look how fast he says it.
Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me?
Yeah. In this, he is 16 years old, so he's not a pedophile. Okay, good. Finally, one character that isn't. Huh?
Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me?
I started laughing crudely. Ha ha! What the fuck? You torture my BF and then you expect me to fuck you? God, you are so fucked up, you fucking bastard. I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart. Blood.
No.
Shut up, it's not your line yet. Blood poured, as in pores like on your face, out of it like a fountain.
No.
He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears. Sadly.
Snaketail, what art thou doing?
Called Voldemort. Then, he started coming.
Oh my god, that one's actually spelled properly.
Yeah, but it's still like, he started coming. We could hear his high heels clacking to us. He's wearing high heels.
He serves, cunt.
Slay, Voldemort. Okay, so we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away. There I started crying.
What's wrong, honey?
Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so he could screw. He's been back for like 2 minutes. And he just got tortured. And he's like, well, 17-year-old boy. You just got tortured. You've been back from that torture for 2 minutes. And he's like, all right, let's go. Whew, okay. He had a sex pack. Get it? Because he's so sexa. And a really huge you-know-what. And everything. It's so unfair. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls in preps here? Rude. Except for Bloody Mary, because she's not ugly or anything.
Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the preps anyway. They're such fucking sluts.
Even though she literally had sex with Vampire in a full classroom of people. Yeah, but everyone is in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin took a video of me naked. Hagrid says he's in love with me. Vampire likes me, and now even Snaketail is in love with me. He's dead. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? Don't worry, Ennaby isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse, I shouted, and then I ran away. This is like, again, it's like, this is why I'm on the fence about whether this is serious or not. Because it's like, how do you write that? And then you're like, my character's not a Mary Sue.
Have you met a 12-year-old?
Fair enough. Good point. But she's literally like checking off literally all the boxes. Yeah. Everybody's in love with me. I'm good at everything. I'm beautiful, you know. Yeah, but a 12-year-old definitely would write that. Anyway, chapter 15. Author's note, stop flaming, okay? By the way, you suck. From now on, ever Tim, someone flams me, I'm gonna slit my wrists. It's just, oh cool, threatening self-harm because people don't like your story. So it's kind of manipulative. But again, 12-year-olds. Thanks to Raven for leaping. Oh, you're the line here.
Okay. Ebony, no, please, come back.
But I was too mad. Whatever, now you can go and have sex with Vampire. I stormed into my room and closed my black door with my blood-red key. I had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. He looked so sexy, in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and started to slit my wrists. I drank the blood all depressed. Then I looked at my black GC watch. They make watches? And noticed it was time to go to biology class. Well, no, that's not a class I remember from Hogwarts. Couldn't say that. I put on a short, ripped black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in blood red letters and was all ripped, and a spiky belt. Under that, I put on ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joel all over them with blood red letters. Not even Joel Madden, it's just some guy named Joel. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Suddenly, the guitar turned to Draco.
Ennaby, I love you.
Oh, I thought it was
going to burp. I do not care what those fucker preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to commit suicide all the time. Now I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you.
Then he started to sing The Chronicles of Life and Death. We considered it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it, right in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy. Hold on, I lost my place. Like a cross between Gerard, Joel, Chester, Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. Author's note, don't you think those guys are so hot? If you do not know who they are, then get the fuck out of her. Yeah, to add context, these guys don't mention. Chester Bennington was the lead singer of Linkin Park. He passed away, committed suicide actually. But that's who that is. And then Pierre, I don't actually know his last name, but that is the name of the lead singer from Simple Plan. So I guess I'm explaining to the preps, who should be out of here by now, who those guys are, and they're so hot. Anyway, OMFG, I said after he was finished. Some fucking preps stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle fingers that were covered in black nail polish and were entwined with Draco's now. Here, stick out your middle finger. We're gonna entwine our middle fingers here. Okay. I love you, I said, and then we started to kiss just like Hilary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. And CMM, Chad Michael Murray, in A Cinderella Story. There's other movies where people kiss, but she had to mention Hilary Duff. Even though she hates her. Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Nobody cares that much. Like, that's another, like, Mary Sue thing that everybody cares about what the main character does. Nobody cares that much about a high school relationship. Anyway. Then I saw a poster saying that MCR would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. That's, like, all one word. We looked at each other all shocked, and then we went together. I like it, the poster just says, right now. Get to Hogsmeade right now. We're literally performing actively right now.
No advance warning.
Okay. Chapter 16. Author's note. Read the author's note.
Author's
This one is something.
Author's note. You know what? Shut up, okay? Oh, shut up, okay?
Yeah.
Prove to me you're not perp. You're not perps. Raven, you suck, you fucking bitch. Give me back my fucking sweeter. Suspend to redis. Raven, what the fuck, you bitch, is supposed to do this? BTW. Thanks to Brittany5565 for touching my Japanese.
Dude, she broke up.
Or no, sorry. Yeah, no. Japanese.
Dude, she literally ditched Raven and got Brittany on board.
Yeah, poor Raven. Jesus
dude,
Christ.
Brittany's a prep though. I know, poor Raven. She seems like the brains behind this, and she's getting just bullied.
She's the real one. She's a real one.
She's a real, yeah. We ran happily to Hogsmeade. There, we saw the stage where GC had played. We ran in happily. MCR were there playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Gerard looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting an erection. But it didn't matter because I knew we were the only true ones for each other. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and black leather platinum boots with red ripped fishnets. Draco was wearing a black baggy MCR t-shirt and black baggy pants. Anyway, we stated moshing to Helena. We Frenched. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers. Dude, she literally, Draco's getting an erection and everything, and it turns out it wasn't even, Gerard. Okay, so it randomly goes back in time here. Just go with it. What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you. Not after what happened to me last time, even if it's MCR, and you know how much I lick them. Ew.
What? Because we.
He gadgeted. Uncomfortably. Because guys don't like to talk about you know what. Yes, they do.
That's not true. That's all we like to talk about.
That's literally all they talk about. Yeah, because I thought I was doing a stereotype there, but you confirmed it.
No, that's just incorrect.
Especially a 17-year-old boy. I'm not going to believe they don't shut up.
That is just objectively incorrect as the target audience here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because You're
just on my fucking line.
That is my line, you idiot. Yours is the next one.
This is like almost the same line verbatim. That's why I got confused.
Oh my god, you're so right, yeah. Well, this would not be famous if it were not so poorly written.
We won't do that again. This time we're going with an escort.
Whoa. OMFG! What the fuck? Are you giving in to the mainstream? So I guess you're a prepper, Christina. Or what now?
No.
Christina. He muttered loudly. Somehow.
No.
I don't know how he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what?
Enemy, I'm not. Please come with me.
Hold it. I shooted that angrily.
You shooted?
I shooted. Yeah. I shoot it. Okay, go ahead.
Enemy, I'm not. Please come with me.
He fell down to his knees and started singing The World is Black by GC to me. I was flattened. Oh, because that's not even a single. He had memorized the lyrics just for me. Yeah, because nobody ever remembers the lyrics to songs that aren't singles if they like them. That's just not, that doesn't happen.
Sounds like she's the real poser,
I know,
actually.
you don't remember lyrics. Yeah, because all the songs she's mentioned
You don't know
are,
anything more than singles?
She literally, like, all the songs she's mentioned are, like, the most famous songs of the band.
Yeah.
Doesn't go deep cut or anything. Oh, good lord. I see what you're highlighting.
Oh, no, I didn't highlight any. That was an accident.
Yeah, but I see. Good luck. Alright. Okay, then I guess I will have to, I said, and then we Frenched for a while, and I went up to my room. Bloody Mary was standing there.
Hajime Mashite, girl.
Oh god, here we go. She's like a weeb all of a sudden.
Yeah.
She said happily, she specs Japanese, so do I. That means, how do you do in Japanese?
Oh, BTW, Willow, that fucking poser got expelled. She failed all her classes with a K and she skipped math.
The most important Hogwarts class. Authors know, Raven, you fucking suck. Fuck you. It serves that fucking bitch right.
How much do you bet that they can't type the C in fuck because it will trigger the sensors for the parental controls that their parents have?
Yeah. Dude, it's so true. Okay. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies like Das Nightmare before Xmas. It's Das and then mare is spelled like a female horse. Nightmare. Also, it's not really a depressing movie.
No, it's really not.
It's a Tim Burton movie. Maybe Willow will die too.
Kawaii.
Bloody Mare shook her head energetically, lethargically somehow. I don't know. It's...
What? You couldn't read this part? You're gonna make me say this?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
It's part of the story.
I have a confession. After she got expelled, I murdered her, and then Lupin did it with her because he's a necrophiliac.
Necrophiliac.
Kawaii.
Oh my god. That's so kawaii.
That's so kawaii.
Kawaii, I commented happily. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Yeah, we're not finishing this today. Sorry. Oh, hey, BTW, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with MCR. I need to wear, like, the hot sit outfit Eva. Yeah, I know, but it's Eva. Bloody Mary nodded. What the hell is going on with the capitalization here? And reg etic. OE.
OMFG. Totally, let's go shopping.
In Hot Topic, I asked. Oh, sorry. In Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting out my special Hot Topic loyalty cardy. Before you speak, I want to mention...
Why is that old English style card with an extra E?
Yeah, Yield's loyalty card. I want to mention, I mean, in case it's not obvious by the fact that I have a My Chemical Romance shirt, I've shopped at Hot Topic quite a bit. And
I have not. Because I'm
well,
a
you
guy.
fair. Well, you could get a band shirt if you want.
True.
But, they have, like, a rewards. You get points and you get, like, money off your next order or whatever. But I have never been offered
My Hot Topic 5% cashback credit card.
Yeah, I know, it's not a lot because their shit's expensive. But, you know, I've never been offered a loyalty card. Like, an in-person loyalty card. I don't know, maybe it was 2006 and shopping's online now.
I was going to say, it's 2006.
Yeah, but I don't think they've ever had loyalty cards.
I don't think so either.
Okay, you're lying here.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No.
My head snaped up.
Snaped up, let's go.
What? My head spooing. I could not believe it. Bloody Mary, are you a prep?
No. I just found some cool gothic stories near Hogwarts, that's all.
Who told you about them? I asked, sure it would be Draco or Diablo or Vampire. Don't even say that name to me. Or me.
Dumbledore. Let me just call it Brahms.
OMFFG, Dumbledore?
Yeah, I saw the map for Hogsmeade on his desk. Come on, let's go.
He didn't tell you just saw the map. We were going in a few punk goth stores, especially for the concert in Hogsmeade. They're like pop-up stores. The salesperson was OMFG hotter than Gerard, except not because that's impossible. And he gave me a few dresses.
We only have these for the real goths.
Okay.
The real goths?
That was great.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many posers there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy a gothic camera pouch. I didn't even know they had a camera.
OMFG, no! Wrong there. Gonna spy on me again. I don't know how she came to that conclusion. I cried, running out of the changing room wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out and a very low cut with a huge slit.
Oh my Satan, you have to buy that outfit.
Yeah, it looks...
What the fuck?
Sorry, fuck.
Yeah, it looks really hot.
I totally stole your line there.
You know I'm going to give it to you for free because you look really hot in that outfit. Hey, are you going to be at the concert tonight?
This is my line. Yeah, I am actually. Hey, BTW, my name's Bondi Darkness Dementia. Tara, not Raven. Way, what's yours?
Tom Rid.
He said and ran a hand through his black dyed hair.
Maybe I'll see you there tonight.
Yeah, I don't think so, because I'm going there with my BF Draco, you sick perv. Couldn't let him down a little easier. I yelled angrily, but before he could beg me to go with him, Hargrid flew in on his black broom looking worried.
Oh, MFG and Bondi, you need not to get back to the castle now.
You need overtime to get back. Okay, chapter 17. I said, stop fliming destrio. If you're a prep, then do not read it. You can tell, oh my god, whether you're a prep or not by my quiz, it's on my home page. If you're not, then you rock. If you are, then Foog of Puzzrillo Willow. Oh, I can't anymore. Puzzwillow isn't really a prep. Raven pulls do this. This is not English anymore.
No, it's not English.
Oh, promise to give you back your poster. Okay. Tom Riddle gave us some clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if he wanted. Because he was really into fashion and stuff. He's bisexual.
Bisexual.
Hargrid kept shooting at us to come, back to Hogwarts. What the fuck, Hargrid? Fuck off, you fucking bastard. Well, anyway, Willow came. She was dead, but she just, she's not dead anymore, I guess. Hargrid went away angrily.
Hey, bitch, you look kawaii.
Yeah, but not as kawaii as you. I answered sadly, because Willow's really pretty and everything. She was wearing a short black corset thingy with blood red lace on it and a black blood red miniskirt. What? It's black and blood red. Leather fishnets and black pointy boots that showed off how pale she was. The boots somehow did that. She had a really nice body with big bobs and everything. Bobs on the machine. She was thin enough to... Oh boy. Okay. She was thin enough to be anorexic. That's not a brag.
So, are you going to the concert with Draco?
Yeah.
I'm going to Diablo.
Well, anyway, Draco and Diablo came. They were both locking extremely hot and sexy, and you could tell they thought we were out too. Diablo was wearing a black t-shirt that said 666 on it. He was wearing tons off makeup, just like Marilyn Manson. Draco was wearing black leather pants, a gothic black GC t-shirt, and black Vans he got from the Warped Tower. Bloody Mart. Bloody Mart. It's like where she buys her blood. Was going to the concert with Dracola. Dracola used to be called Navel. Oh my god, poor Neville. Not Neville is in this too. But it turned out that he was kidnapped at birth, and his real family were vampires. They died, spelled incorrectly, in a car crash. Navel converted to Satanism, and he went goth.
I love how all of them
they're
specifically
all kidnapped
specify
at
as
birth, and their
are
parents
kidnapped
died.
and convert to Satanism.
Yeah, and they're all he was in Slytherin
The
now.
3 steps of this fanfic.
Kidnap at birth.
Secret set of parents
Kidnap
kidnapped.
at birth, convert to Satanism, and switch houses for some reason. There you go.
Absolute cinema.
He was wearing a black warped t-shirt, black jeans and shoes, and black hair. He was wearing black hair with red streaks in it. We call him Dracula now. Well, anyway, we all went to Draco's black Mercy Benz, get it because we're Puffik, that his dad Lucian gave him. We did pot, coke, and crack.
That's...
As you do.
As one does.
Draco and I made out. We made fun of those stupid fucking preps. We soon got there. I gasped. Gerard was the sexiest guy ever. You said that last time and then it was a mask. He locked even sexier than he did in pics. Wait a minute, fuck. She got chapter 16 went back in time and now she's back where the start of chapter 16 was at the concert. Okay. He had long raven black hair and piercing blue eyes. Does he have blue eyes? I don't remember.
Who?
Gerard Way. He was really skinny and he had an amazing ethnic voice.
I don't think
He's white. He's white. We mushed to Helena and some odder songs. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the other members. I gasped. It wasn't Gerard at all. It was an ugly, preppy man with no nose and red eyes. Everyone ran away but me and Draco. Draco and I came. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers.
You moronic idiots. Enemy, I told you to kill vampire. Thou hast failed. And now I shall kill thou and Draco.
No, please. We begged sadly, but he took out his knife. Most efficient way to kill somebody. Suddenly, a gothic old man flew, as in influenza, on his broomstick. He had long black hair. It's just a lung in his hair. And a long black bread. He burnt his bread. He's like, shit, does anybody want this bread? I burnt the hell out of it. He was wearing a black robe that said Avril Lavigne on the back. He shotted a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was Dumbledore! Alright, chapter 18.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm
don't
losing
know.
my fucking mind, dude.
I don't know. Okay, also I did look it up. For the record, guys, Gerard Way does not have brown eyes.
Blue eyes.
Blue eyes. He has brown eyes.
Yeah.
The story's wrong.
Brown eyes. But blue eyes are more gothic.
Blue eyes... Actually, blue eyes are more, like...
Like piercing blue eyes, though. Like those unnatural, like, icy blue. Could be. But then, like, regular blue eyes are like, yeah, that's... I would think, like, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed prep. Wearing pink.
I don't know why,
stilettos and stuff.
but it feels like she was going to try to go to a Nazi direction with all the blue eye mentions and then scrapped it last second.
Oh my God! Well, she isn't Slytherin. It's like the...
It was Hitler, a Slytherin.
Yeah. Except she's against Voldemort. I don't think she grasped... Again, possible 12-year-old writing this, not grasping. She does gasp a lot, but I don't think she grasped, like, the political undertones of the Slytherin.
She didn't grasp that that Voldemort is magic Hitler.
Hitler, yeah. Alright, sorry, chapter 18.
Oh no, I have an author's note to read, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Okay.
Sorry.
Author's note. I said stop flamming. If you do, then you're a fucking prep. Thanks to Raven. Oh, we're back. We're friends with Raven again.
Yep.
Thanks to Raven and for the help and stuff.
Yeah, she was.
You rock. And you're not a prep. Thanks for Masuta.
Oh, she gave back the sweater, that's why.
Why would you...
How do you even spell this poorly?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Thanks for Masuta. P.S. The odor is on Dumbledore... Isn't Dumbledore swars cause he trying to be gothic, so dare.
Yeah. She came back the last chapter even though she literally got murdered. Whew. I woke up the next day in my coffin. I walked out of it and put on some black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, blood bed lipstick, and a black really low-cut leather dress that was all ripped in stripes so you could see my belly. I was wearing a skull belly ring with black and red diamonds inside it. The night before, Draco and I went back to the skull, get it skull because I'm gothic and I like death. Dumbledore chased Voldemort away. We flew there on our brooms. Mine was black, and the broom stuff was blood red. I think she means like the actual broom part. And the handle is black. There was lace all over it. Draco had a black MCR boom. We went back to our rooms and we had You Know What to a Linkin Park song. It's the sexiest song ever. It's like a Linkin Park song. Well, anyway, I went down to the Great Hall, spelled as in grating, like grating cheese. There all the walls were painted black and the tables were black too. But you could see that there was pink pant underneath the black pant. And there were pastors. So, there's pastors randomly just in the place. Of poser bands everywhere, like Ashley Simpson and the Backstreet Boys. What the fuck? I shouted, going to sit next to Bloody Mary and Willow. Bloody Mary was wearing a black leather mini with a good Schralut t-shirt, black fishnets, and black pointy boots. Willow was wearing a long gothic black dress with blood red writing that was all lacy and came up to your thighs. You're wearing this dress now. And black boots and fishnets. Vampire, Dracula, and Draco came. Ugh. We started to talk about who's sexier. Mikey or Gerard Way or Billy Joe Armstrong. The boys joined in because they were bi. As you do.
What a reason. Just
of
because
course.
they were bi.
Because they were bi. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Different character.
New character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those guys are so fucking hot.
Navel was saying as suddenly a gothic old man with a black beard and everything came. Ugh. He was the same one who had chased away Voldemort yesterday. He had normal tan skin, but he was wearing white foundation and he had dyed. Spelled like dyed, yeah. His hair, like a rabbit, black. Dumbledore? What the fuck? I thought he was just wearing that to scare Voldemort.
Hello, everyone. As you can see, I gave the room a makeover. What do you think about it?
Everyone from the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer. Well, we Goths just looked at each other all disgusted and shook our heads. We couldn't believe what a poser he was. This is really funny. This line right here. Go ahead.
BTW, you can call me Albert.
His name's not Albert. It's Albus, and you just changed his name to Albert.
The secret third Dumbledore
Dude,
brother.
Albert Dumbledore.
Albus Aberforth and Albert.
Of course you know Dumbledore's fucking brother's name. Yeah. He called as we left to our classes. That was capitalized.
What a fucking poser.
Draco shouted angrily as we to transformation. We were holding hands. Vampire looked really jealous. I could see him crying blood in a gothic way. Get it way like Gerard.
I bet
shut the fuck up. But I didn't say anything.
I bet he's having a midlife crisis.
Chapter 19. I'm not okay, I promise. I'm not, okay. Author's note.
That's a good song too, actually.
That is a good song. It's not called I'm Not, though.
I'm not okay, I promise.
I'm not okay.
I don't have erectile dysfunction. I'm not
I'm not okay. Please stop flaming the story. If you do, you're fucking prepping your gel loose, okay? From Nook-oon, I'm going to Delt your men revose. BTW, ever need a poor blood? So dare. It's like a new slur for Muggleborn is now poor blood. Fangs, obviously she means pure blood. Fangs to Raven 4M to help, 1-1. All day we sat angrily thinking about Dumbledore. We were so fucking pissed off. Well, I had one thing to look forward to. The MCR concert. It had been postponed, so we could all go. Anyway, I went to the common room sadly to cut classes. Draco was being all secretive. I asked what it was, and he got all mad at me, and he started crying all hot and angsty. Aren't sensitive bi guys so hot?
No one fucking understands me.
Sensitive bi guys. He shouted angrily as his black hair went in his big blue eyes like Billy Joe and Boulevard of Borkin Dreams.
Borkin Dream.
Borkin Dreams. He was wearing black baggy pants, a black MCR t-shirt, and a black dye. Get it instead of tie, because I'm gothic. I was wearing a black leather low-cut top with chains all over it, and a black leather mini, black high-held boots, and a cross belly thing. My hair was all up in a messy, really high bun like Amy Lee in Gong Under. Also a good song. Email me if you want to see the pic. Accuse me? What about me? Oh, it's a growl. What about me?
But...
You I have to moan this. You fucking bastard.
No, wait, it's not what it looks like.
But it was too late. I knew what I heard. Herd of animals, like, that's how it's spelled here. I ran to the bathroom angrily. Cring. Draco banged on the door. I whipped and wept as my bloody eyeliner streamed down my cheeks and made cool tears down my feces. Made cool tears down my feces. I guess she is in the bathroom. Like Benji in the video for girls and boys? Raven, that is so our video. I took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot. Suddenly, Hagrid came. Ugh, he had appurated. You gave me a fucking shock, I shouted angrily, dropping my pot. What the fuck do you think you're doing in the girl's room? Only it wasn't just Hagrid. Someone else was with him too. For a second, I wanted it to be Tom Ridd or maybe Draco, but it was Dumbledore.
Hey, I need to ask you a question.
He said, pulling out his black wannabe gothic purse. His purse.
What are you wearing to the concert?
He has a purse. You know who MCR are?
No, I just saw there was a concert that a lot of goths and punks were going to. Anyway, Draco has a surprise for you.
Okay, that is the end of chapter 20 if you want to cut it.
That is the end of chapter 19. I don't think you
I'm
can count.
fucking stupid, dude.
Hey, it's my office night. God damn it.
Why are you British?
That's the office night voice.
True.
We've been here.
True.
I said I do not take care of what you think. Stop flaming, okay, preps? Thanks to Raven for the help. Oh yeah, BTW, I'll be on vacation in Transylvania for the next 3 days, so don't expect updates.
There's no fucking way she's actually going to Transylvania.
Yeah.
Okay. All day I wondered what the surprise was. Meanwhile, I put on a black leather mini, a black corset with Urkel lace stuff all over it. I forgot how bad the writing was from last week. And black gothic compact boots. MCR were going to do the concert again since Volksamort had taken over the last one. I slit my wrist while I moshed to MCR in my bedroom all night feeling excited. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door while I was trying on some black clothes and moshing to Fang You for the Venom. I got all mad and turned it off, but sacredly, I hopped inside that it was Draco so we could do it again. What the fucking hell are you doing? I shouted angrily. It was Lupin! Oh, no! Are you gonna come rape me or what? I yelled. I was allowed to say that because Dumbledore had told us all to be careful around Hem and Snap since he was a pedo.
No, actually. Get it? Hell. Can I please borrow some condoms?
So condemns?
Condemns.
Yeah, so you can... Oh my god. Yeah, so you can fuck your 6-year-old girlfriend, huh?
Fooker.
He said, gong away. Well, anyway, just moving on from that. I put on some black eyeshadow, black eyeliner, and some black lipstick and white foundation. Then I went. Then I gasped. Snake and Lupin were in the middle of the empty hall doing it, and Dobby was watching.
Oh my god, you ludicrous idiot.
They both shooted angrily when they saw me. Dobby ran away crying. Dobby's a pervert. They got up. He wouldn't be alone in this
Why
story.
are they cuckolding Dobby?
I know, why is Dobby watching? Okay. They got up, though. Normally I would have been turned on. I love seeing guys do it. But both of them were fucking preps. By the way, Snake has moved to Gryffindor now, yeah, okay.
Everyone that I
everybody's
don't like is in Gryffindor.
The Hufflepuff and fucking Ravenclaw don't exist in this story. It's just, it's the goths and the preps, and we know what two houses they are. What the fuck, is that what you wanted condoms? I asked sadistically. See, I spelled that.
Only you wouldn't give them to me.
Well, you should have told me.
You dimwit.
Snake began to shoot angrily. And then I took out my black camera and took a pic of them. You could see that they were naked and everything.
Well, excuse me. What was that about?
It was to blackmail you. So now next time you see me doing it with my boyfriend, you can't fucking rat me out or I'll show this to Dumbledore. So fuck off, you bastards. I started to run. They chased me, but I threw my wound at them. Oh. And they tripped over it. Gross. Well, anyway, I went outside and there was Vampire looking extremely fucking hot. What the fuck? Where'd Drake go?
Oh, he's been a fucking bastard. He told me he wouldn't come. You wanna come with me to the concert?
Then he showed me his flying car. I gasped. It was a black car. He said his dog father, Sirius Black, had given it to him. The license plate on the front said MCR 666 on it. The one on the back said Anobi on it. I gasped. We flew to the concert hall. MCR were there, playing. Vampire and I began to make out, moshing to the music. I gasped, looking at the band. I almost had an orgasm. Gerard was so fucking hot. He began to sing Helena, and his sexa beautiful voice began to fill the hall. And then I heard some crying. I turned and saw Draco crying in a corner. Chapter 21. Author's note, fuck you, okay? You fucking suck. It's not my fault if it's spelled wrong, okay? Cause that bish Ravern, cause it fuck you preps one. Whoops, saws Raven, thanks for the help. BTW Transylvania rocks frad. I even got to go to the castle where Dracola was filmed. Flimmed. 666. Later, we all went in the skull. Draco was crying in the common room. Draco, are you okay?
No, I'm not, you fucking bitch.
He stated to run out of the place in a suicidal way. I started to cry because I was afraid he would commit suicide.
It's okay, Annabelle. I'll make him feel better.
You mean you'll go fuck him, won't you? I shouted angrily, then I ran to get Draco. Vampire came too.
Draco, please come.
I knew that was coming, yeah. He began to cry. Tears of blood came down his pale face, smelled like a bucket.
Children's toy.
Ew. I was so turned on because I loved sensitive bi guys. If you're a homophone.
I hate words that sound like other words.
Homophone.
Fuck them. It's fuck there, there, and there.
No, it's anti-phone, dude. It's
Yeah,
homophone.
I hate homophone.
Okay. Alright. And then we heard some footsteps. Vampire got out his black invincibility coke.
I love cocaine.
We both got under it. We saw the janitor, Mr. Norris, there, shouting angrily with a flashlight in his hand. Mrs. Norris is the cat, by the way. Who's there? He shouted angrily. We saw Filth. Filth! He went under the invisibility cloak and started to meow loudly. Is anyone there?
No, fuck you, you preppy little poser son of a fucking bitch.
Vampire said under his breath in a disgusted way. Okay. Excuse me, who said that? Oh wait, that was the wrong voice. Fuck it. Yelled Mr. Norris. Then he heard Filch meow. Filch, is there anyone under the cloak? He asked. Filch nodded. And then Vampire Frenched me. He did it just as Mr. Norris was taking off the cloak. What the? He yelled, but it was too late because now we were running away from him. And then we saw Draco crying and busting into tears and slitting his wrists outside of the school. Draco, I cried, are you okay?
I guess, though.
I guess so. We went back to our coffins Frenching each other. Draco and I decided to watch Lake Placid, see isn't that depressing, on the gothic red bed together. As I was about to put into video, my eyes rolled up and suddenly I had a vision of something that was happening now. There was a knock on the door and Fug and the Mystery of Magic walked into the school one.
Hang on, I need to pause for a second. I think the most important thing you can take away from this story is that it's secretly a Filch and Norris swap AU.
Yeah! Yeah, dude, Mr. Norris and Mrs. Norris got gender swapped, I guess, and now Filth? Filth!
Filth the cat.
Filth. Alright, go ahead, chapter.
Either that or this is just really concerning.
I think a second option is possible. It's a second
They're
option.
both equally possible, but I
Okay.
hate one distinctively more than the other.
The first one's funnier. Okay.
Okay, author's note. Shut the fuck up. Perhaps stop flaming, okay? If you'd not like it, fuck off. I know it's Mr. Norris. It's Raven's fault, okay? You suck. No, just kidding, Raven. You fucking rock. Perhaps suck. Exclamation point 1.
Okay. All day. Oh my god, here we go. All day everyone talked about the misery of magic. Well, anyway, I woke up the next day. I was in my coffin, so I opened the door. I was wearing black lacy leather pajamas, then I gasped. Standing in front of me were Bloody Mary, Vampire, Diablo, Draco, Dracula, and Willow. Get ready for this. It is like an entire paragraph of clothing descriptions. I opened my crimson eyes. Willow was wearing a tight black leather top with pictures of bloody roses all over it. Under that, she wore a black poofy skirt with lace on it and black gothic boots that was attached to the top. I don't know. Vampire was wearing a baggy Simple Plan t-shirt and baggy black pants and Vans. Draco was wearing a black MCR t-shirt and black jeans and a leather jacket. He looked just like Gerard Way and almost as fucking sexy. Vampire looked like Joel Madden. Bloody Mary was wearing a tight black poofy gothic dress that she had ripped so it showed off all her clearage, with a white apron that said bitch and other swear words and MCR lyric on it, kind of like the one dress I had seen Amy Lee wear once. Darkness, who is Jenny, was there too. I think she means Jenny, because I have no idea who Jenny is. She was weaving a ripped gothic black dress with ripped stuff all over it and a lace-up top thing and black pointy boots. So were Crab and Goyle. Good for them, they're wearing dresses and stuff. It turns out that Darkness, Diablo, Crab and Goyle's dad was a vampire. I think she means Fred and George. He committed suicide by slitting his wrist with a razor. He had raped them and stuff before, too. And stuff. Just casually talking about, like, traumatic abuse and stuff. They all got so depressed that they became gothic and converted to Stanism. OMFG, I yelled as I jumped up. Why the fuck are you all here? Oh, God.
Enemy, something is really fucked up.
Whew. Okay, but I need to put my fucking clothes on first, and here goes another fucking paragraph.
It's alright, we have to go now, and you look kawaii anyway. You're so fucking beautiful.
Oh, alright. But you have to tell me why you're being all erective.
Oh, I think you know. I will.
And here we go again. So I just put on some black eyeliner, black lipstick, and red eyeshadow and white foundation. Then I came. We all went outside the Great Hall and looked in from a window. A fucking prep called Brittany from Gryffindor was standing next to us. She was wearing a pink mini and a Hilary Duff t-shirt, so we all put up our middle fingers at her. Inside the Great Hall, we could see Dumbledore, Cornelia Fudge. That's, congratulations on the,
Congratulations, Fudge.
Yeah, congratulations.
You're still an idiot.
Yeah. It's she now. Cornelia was there shouting at Dumbledore. Doris Rumbridge was there too. Okay, now you're Umbridge.
This cannot be! The school must be closed!
The Bark Lord is planning to kill the students. I don't know why I gave you like Dumbledore voice, but whatever. Her.
You are not fit to be the principal any longer. You are too old and your Alzheimer's is dangerous. You must reach a higher Voldemort or kill your students.
Very well. But we cannot do this. We can't close the school. There is only one person who is capable of killing Voldemort, and she is in the school, and her name is Enemy Darkness Dementia Ravenway.
Draco, Crab, Goyle, Darkness, Willow, Vampire, and Bloody Mary looked at each other. I gasped. Chapter 23. Dut the fuck up, bitches. 1. You're just jealous because I got 10,000 revolves. 1. Thanks to Raven for the help and telling me about the books. Girloo rock. Let's go shopping together. 666. The door opened and Professor Rumbridge and Cornelia Fudge stomped out angrily. Then Dumbledore and Rumbridge saw us.
Mr. Way, what the beep are you doing?
What the beep? Rumbridge shouted angrily. Dumbledore blared at her.
Oops, she made a mistake. She means, hi everybody, come in.
Well, we all came in angrily. So did all the other students. I sat between Darkness and Draco and opposite Bloody Mary. Crab and Goyle started to make some morbid jokes. They both looked exactly like Villy Volo. I ate, like the number, some Count Chocula and drank Somme blood from a cup. Then I heard someone shooting angrily. I looked behind me and it was a vampire. He and Draco were shooting out at each other. Vampire Draco, what the fuck?
You fucking bastard. I wanted to shit next to her. No, I do. No, she doesn't fucking like you, you son of a bitch. No, fuck you, motherfucker. She loves me, not you.
Sorry.
Why
And
is
then-
he British Mickey Mouse?
I don't know, why'd you do
this
that
shit.
there? He's such a
I
waste,
love
dude.
this.
It's so good. And then he jumped on Draco. No, not in that way, you perv. You're the one that's been perving over gay guys the whole time, and then you're like, no, they're not having sex, you pervert. They started to fight and beat up each other. Dumbledore yelled at them, but they didn't stop. All of a sudden, a terrible man with red eyes and no nose flew in on a broomstick. He had no nose. Yep. And was wearing a gray robe. All the glass in the window he flew through fell apart. That would make sense. Brittany, that fucking prep, started to cry. Yeah, God forbid she cries when the Lord of Darkness shows up. Vampire and Draco stopped fighting. I stopped eating. Everyone gasped. The room fell silent. Voldemort!
Ebony!
Darth Vader?
Why is Darth Vader here now, bro?
She got her fanfictions messed up. She mixed up her fanfictions.
Thou have failed your mission. Now I shalt kill thou, and I shalt kill Vampire as well. If thou dost not kill him, then I shalt kill Draco too.
Please don't make me kill him, please.
No! Kill him or I shall kill him anyway.
Well, that's not much of a choice there. Then he flew away cackling. I bust into tears. Draco and Vampire came to contort me. Ow. Like, guys, ow, what are you doing? Suddenly my eyes rolled up so that they looked all cool and gothic. I had a vision where I saw some lightning flash and then Voldemort coming to kill Draco while Draco slit his wrist in a depressed way. No! I screamed sexily. Suddenly I locked up and stopped having the vision.
Ebony, are you alright?
So I guess that was all a vision. Yeah.
It literally says that it was all a vision in the last paragraph.
She could have, broken it up cleaner. It makes no sense. All right.
Honestly, this is one of the better written chapters. I don't know what you're talking about.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, except for the paragraph of clothing.
Except for that.
Fuck, wait, that was the
Once you got into the chapter.
That was the last chapter, but still.
Everything's alright, Enemy. Oh, sorry, I fucked it up. Everything's alright, Enemy.
No, it's not, I shouted angrily. Tears of blood went down my face. OMFG, what if I'm getting possessed like in The Ring 2?
It's okay, girl. Maybe you should ask Professor Sinister about what the visions mean, though.
Okay, bitch, I said sadly, and then we went.
Oh, chapter 24. Author's note. Perhaps the flame in the story, you're just jealous, so fuck you. Okay, go to hell. Raven.
Oh boy.
That's a very unfortunate misspelling.
Yeah, you can't.
So they tried to spell fangs and spelled it F-A-G-Z, and I really don't know how they fucked that up. So anyway, I'm just gonna say, Raven, thanks for the help.
Yeah. Not the other, Raven F slur for the help. Well, we had deviation next, so I got to ask Professor Trevorry about the visions.
Konnichiwa, everyone come in.
Said Professor Sinister in Japanese. This is like the weed phase of the fanfiction.
Awesome.
She smiled at me with her gothic black lipstick. She's the coolest fucking teacher ever. She had long, jet black hair with blood-red tips and red eyes. Her mom was a vampire. She's also half Japanese. Of course she is. So she speaks it and everything. She and Bloody Murray get along great. She's really young for a teacher. Today she was wearing a black leather top with red lace and a long gothic black ripped dress. Gothic. Sorry. Oh, I burped. My body's trying to reject it again. It's the second time that's happened. We went inside the black classroom with pastors. The pastors are back, the random pastors. Of Emily the Strong. I raised my hand. I was wearing some black nail polish with red pentagrams on it. You're lying.
I know. I just want to point out that she's half vampire and half Japanese.
I know. She had to bring that up.
How is that such a big deal? How is that more of a big deal than being a vampire? Oh, she's half vampire.
I want to know if those were two different
half
parts.
Japanese.
If those were two different parts, or if it was the mom was a vampire and Japanese.
I based on the way it's said, I feel like her mother's a vampire and her dad's just a Japanese dude.
Just random Japanese guy, random
why
Japanese. Not? Yeah. Okay.
What is it, Ebony? Hey, I love your nail polish. Where'd you get it? Hot Topic?
I want to point out, I don't think Hot Topic sells nail polish.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah, I answered. All the preps who didn't know what HT was gave me weird looks. Hot Topic's like in every mall, so they would probably know if
You
they're
know
like
what Hot
preps in
Topic
the mall.
is, but you wouldn't know, maybe not know what it has, I guess.
guess.
But still, you'd know what
Yeah,
it is.
you know. Yeah, it says what if they don't know what it is. You would
Personally,
know what it is.
I have not been in a Hot Topic, but I know
clearly have.
what the Hot Topic has because I've seen it
They're
fucking
in every
everywhere.
mall. Like, do you think preps go to the mall? Probably a lot to shop for hip clothes, and they see the Hot Topic across from there. Okay, anyway. I gave them the middle finger. Well, I have to talk to you about some things. When do you want to do it?
How about now?
Oh, okay.
Okay, class fucking dismissed early, everyone.
Professor Trivalry said she let everyone go.
Except for you, Brittany. Please do. I'm sorry.
Fuck. She pointed at Brittany and some other preps.
Please do. Exercise spelled like an exorcism.
Yeah,
A 1 on page 3.
She put get it like we wouldn't notice.
That's so stupid.
I know, and that's kind of mean, like, she doesn't like the students. It's not like, she's just like, okay, I don't like you, so you do extra work.
Real Snape energy,
Yeah,
honestly.
seriously, she's turned into Snape. Okay, I'm having lots of visions. I'm so worried. Is Draco going to die? Well, she gave me a black crystal ball to lock in. I looked at it.
What do you see?
I said I see a black gothic skull and a pentagram. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Sorry, I just looked at your line. I looked at it. It was Draco. He was looking really sexy, wearing a black leather facet, a black gothic Linkin Park t-shirt, and black Congress shoes. I'm gonna have to censor this.
Can I say that?
I don't say it. I'll blur it out. I'll bleep it out. Or just cut it out.
Okay, you could go now. See ya.
Just a teacher casually saying that to her student. Okay. Bye, bitch. I went to Draco and Vampire was sitting next to him. We both followed Draco together and I was so exhibited. Chapter 25. Oh my god. Stop flaming, okay? If you do not, then I'll tell Justin to bet you up. 1111. And I'll tell all the Reds to put Vertuz in your computer. A bunch of ones. Fuck you. One. Raven, thanks for the help. I was so excited. I followed Draco, wondering if we were going to do it again. We went outside, and then we went into Draco's black car.
Ebony, what the fuck did Professor Trivalry say?
Whispered Draco, putting his gothic wit hand with black nail polish on mine. She said she would tell me what the visions meant tomorrow. Draco took out a heroin cabaret and spiked it and gave it to me to spork. I'm just gonna pause at that line.
My favorite kitchen utensil.
Sporking. I don't know anything about drugs or heroin or whatever, but I can't say I've ever heard of sporking a drug. You put it on a spork and I don't know. Also a cabaret, like the musical.
I wonder if they're trying to say that they spiked something.
She said spiked it and then she said spork.
So this is two separate instances.
So fucking around with us right now.
There's no way this shit is real.
There's no way, dude. Sporking. Okay. He started to fly the car into a tree. We went to the top of it. Draco put on some MCR.
And all the things you never told me, and all the smiles that are ever gonna haunt me. That was to the tune of a Britney Spears song. And I don't know why that was the first rhythm that came into my head.
Dude, because you're a prep. Sang Gerard's sexy voice. We started tiling off each other's clothes fervently. He took off my black thong and my black leather bar. Not bra. Because we talked about last time how much a leather bra would hurt, so she's like wearing a bar instead. I took of his black boxers. Then he put his trobbing you-know-what in my tool sexily. OMFG, Draco! I screamed, having an orgasm. We started Frenching passively. Suddenly, I fell asleep. Wow, he sucks. I started having a dream. In it, a black guy was shooting two gothic men with long black hair. Saying Gerard's... Oh, wait. No, I read that already. Fuck. I read that whole thing. Okay.
You're on... Oh,
yeah, no.
You're on the last sentence.
Yeah, no, please don't...
Please don't fucking kill us.
No, please don't fucking kill us. One. They pleaded, but he just kept shooting them. He ran away in a red car. No! Oh my fucking god, 1-1!
Ebony, what's wrong?
I started to cry and tears of blood went down my face. I told Draco to call Vampire. He did it with his black Lincoln Park mobile.
That's such an unnecessary detail.
I know. They make fun.
Yes, my phone is branded with
Lincoln Park
imagery.
But with an extra T. The worst thing was who the people who were shot in the dream were. I had a stroke there. Where Lucian and Sirius 111. Oh.
Chapter 26.
He spelled your name wrong. Sorry.
Office note. Preps, stop flaming the story, okay? If you don't like the story, then go fuck yourself, you fucking prep. You suck 111. Oh, why? And I wasn't being racist, okay? You clearly said that there was a black man shooting people.
I had to look that up. I think it was like some character Blade. I was like...
Blade is from Marvel.
I know! I don't know why, but that was the character that the My Immortal wiki said it was, so I was like, okay, fuck it.
It's Blade from Marvel. Let's go.
I have no idea why she put that in.
My Immortal has a wiki?
Yes, it does.
Oh my god.
That's where I got the original text, because there was like an edited version with like some of the spellings were changed a little bit, and like I was like, okay, I want the original text, and it has the original text on there. I had to remove a whole bunch of links, but that's where I got the
On the topic
text.
of fanfiction, before we start the actual chapter, did you see that like the longest ever fanfiction written, which is like also the longest piece of media ever written, is now lost media?
Yeah, you told me.
I think I told you that.
You told me that. Yeah, it's
like,
longer than the Bible, by the way. It's a Loud
20
House
times
fanfiction?
longer than the Bible. It's a Loud House
It's a Loud House fanfiction.
And it is 20 times longer than the Bible, and it is now completely lost media.
I'm honestly surprised that someone did not start a religion, because it's so long.
I'm sure they did.
Somebody probably started.
Some idiot on the internet probably did. There's idiots for everything on the internet now. Like, look at us.
There is, yeah. Okay. A few mutates later, Vampire came to the tree. He was wearing a black leather Jackson, black leather pants, and a good Charlotte t-shirt. Hi, Vampire, I said flirtily as I started to sob. Draco hugged me sexily, trying to comfort me. I started to cry tears of blood and then told him what happened.
Oh, fuck it. What fucking dick did that?
I don't know. Now, come on. We have to tell Dumbledore. We ran out of the tree and we ran out of the tree and into the castle. You just hear, like, the landing sound from Minecraft when you jump out of the tree.
Ooh.
Yeah. Dumbledore was sitting in his office. This line's so
Sire, our dads have been shot.
Sire, Draco said while we whipped some tears from his white face.
Enemy had a vision in a dream.
That's your line.
How do you expect me to know Enemy's not divisional?
I glared at Dumbledore. Look, motherfucker, he said angrily as Dumbledore gasped. See, is that too? Oh, cracked her. You know very well that I'm not decisional. Now get some fucking people out there to look for Sirius and Lucian. Porto!
Okay. Where are they?
I thought about it. Then all of a sudden, Longdon, I said. I told him which street. Longdon. He went and called...
Longdong Street in Longdong City.
Okay. He went and called some people and did some stuff. After a few mistunes, he came back and said people were going out looking for them. After a while, someone called him again. He said that they had been found. Draco, Vampire, and I all left to our rooms together. I went with Draco to wait in the nurse's office while Vampire went to slit his wrist in his room. We looked at each other's gothic, depressed eyes. Then we kissed. Suddenly, Sirius and Lucian came in on stretchers. And Professor Sinister was behind them one! Chapter 27. Vampirz will never hurt you. She named this chapter for some reason.
She's named like three chapters,
She's named like three chapters, and they're all like songs. You know what, 111? I do not give a fuck what you preps think about me, a bunch of ones. So stop flaming the fucking story, bitches, a bunch of ones again. Thanks to Raven for your love and support and help. I love you, girl. Saw as I could not update. Lol, I was really depressed and I slit my wrists. I had to go to the hospital. Raven, you rock, girl. A bunch of ones. 666. Okay. Everyone in the room started to cry happily. I had saved them. Draco, Lucian, Sirius Bond, Vampire, Sirius Bond, all came to hug me. The nurse started to give them medicine. Come on, Evan.
Come on in, Abby.
Oh, said, let's not do that. Said Professor Sinatra? Okay. Come on. She was wearing a gothic black leader dress with a corset top and real vampire blood on it and fucking black platinum boots?
Oh, I have to tell you the
Stop moaning.
perdition.
The perdition?
The perdition.
Okay, I want to
that is
add
what it
context actually. Perdition is a concept in Christian theology. It's like the eternal damnation of the soul. I don't know if she meant to put that there, but like,
That's what it feels like
means
reading
hell.
this.
It means
That's
hell.
what it feels like reading
Yeah,
this.
you just
I feel
read this for eternity and
I
hell.
feel like I am in perdition.
Dude.
This is gonna be my punishment when I go to hell.
Yeah. I looked at Lucian, Seraphs, Drake and Vampire. They nodded. I smelled... Can I make... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a joke here. Drake would be in good company in this story, if you know what I mean.
Trying to strike
Sorry,
a chord
guys.
is probably a minor.
Sorry. I'm not even into rap, but like, it's famously Drake is... Famously, Drake has had some
That's the only
accusations.
Kendrick song I know because he dissed Drake so fucking hard.
It was really fucking funny, actually.
Like, I don't listen to rap, but I know Not Like Us
Just
and,
because it's
and Meet
so
the Grams,
like,
and that's it.
funny, yeah. Okay, sorry. Enough Drake. I smelled happily. I went into a dark room. I had changed. Professor Sinister took out some black cards. No period there. It was just I had changed Professor Sinister. She started to look into a black crucible ball. She said,
Tara, I see dark times of the
she accidentally left her name in there. She said badly, she peered into the balls.
You see, you must go back in time.
She peered into the balls. She took out a time toner like Bloody Mary had.
When Voldemort...
Look, I should go out my garden and get some mint and like be like,
I just fucking can't.
Voldemort.
I've seen misspellings before.
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
He turned into Minty.
Voldemort is probably the best misspelling in this entire fucking manuscript here.
I want to stop and recognize she peered into the balls. It's really fucking funny. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Oh my god. Okay. When Voldemort was in Hogwarts before he became powerful, he got his heart broken. Now, do you think he would still become Voldemort if he was in love? You must go back in time and seduce him. It is the only way. If he is still evil, then you must kill him. You can come to my room tomorrow and you can do it.
Okay, we did Death's Tuck Sin. I went outside again, sadly.
What fucking happened?
Asked Draco and Vampire.
Oh, it's
Just
dark.
do a random voice here.
Oh. What fucking happened?
Asked Draco and Vampire, and then the next line.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, sorry, it's like 4 people. Asked Darkness, Willow, and Boldy Mary, question mark?
Bloody.
It says Boldy! Dude,
I know
read
it
the
says.
thing,
I know it says
Boldy.
Boldy. It's not my line.
Boldy, Boldy Mary, question mark. She, like, knows she screwed it up, so she put a question mark there, like, oh shit, did I mess up?
Are Sinister and Trelawney the same person? I can't tell.
Yes, they are. I don't know why she gave it. I think it's supposed to be... Oh, who is this? Trelawney?
Trelawney is the divination professor originally, and then there's
it is Trelawney.
And
dude.
then there's the fuck-ass centaur whose name I don't remember. I don't think it's him, though.
I don't think it's... No, because it's a female teacher. I think it's Trelawney, but really gothic for some reason, and Japanese. That was so funny,
Trelawney
dude.
the Japanese.
I was about to tell them, but, with an extra T, everyone was there. They were celebrating Lucian and Sirius being fond. Everyone was proud of me, but, again with an extra T, I just wanted to talk to Draco. They were cheesing my name, and some reporters were there trying to interview Dumbledore. A banner was put up. Lots of fucking preps were there, obviously trying to be gothic, wearing the hymn sign on their hands, despite them not having actually heard of him. Even Mr. Norris looked happy. A black and red cake had been brought out. Crab and Goik set up some fireworks in the shape of skulls from Wesley's Wizard Wises. I don't know what the
Okay.
fuck that's supposed to be.
So I've had...
Is that the Weasley's, like, thing that...
Yeah, it's the store
had?
that Fred and George started, and then
Yeah.
Ron inherited when Fred, tragically got blown up.
Yeah.
I would
Yes,
like to...
there will be spoilers, by the way. I think we already did spoilers last time.
I would like to point out
spoilers for Harry Potter.
that this either moves the characters from Harry Potter up to 2009,
I think it
moves
does, dude.
all the artists back to 1995, or moves them all back to 1993, or 1997, based on separate aspects of existing points in this story.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going
It
on.
either takes place in 2009, 1993,
it's probably
1995, and
2006
97.
or 2000. Yeah, like mid 2000s because he has a phone.
Yeah, but it also has
yeah.
to be after Panic at the Disco's Pretty Odd, because Pretty Odd got referenced and that came out in 2009.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm
Anyway,
so confused.
Wait. This came out in 2006. I think that was accidental.
They accidentally
I
referenced
think that was
Panic
accidental.
at the Disco's
Yeah, dude,
unreleased
she, like,
six-second album.
She had a vision. She had a vision.
And presumably, if they're 7th years, then it's probably technically set in 2007 and everything got moved up 10 years.
True.
Oh, we'll go with that.
We'll go with that. Okay. I put on my invisibility cloak with Vampire and Draco, and we sneaked outside together. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, someone liked one of my tweets.
Yay!
That was on recording, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I got one.
I'm not cutting that. That was funny.
I got one like on one tweet.
And my regret. Yeah.
And didn't say, yay!
Okay. Go ahead.
No one will ever know what my Twitter is. Chapter 28. Author's note. I said stop geflaming the story. It was a miscat when Professor Rellery. Do you not know who
Rellery?
Shirley is? Because the name has changed like 8 times
Yeah,
now.
she's just a
And it's not
mishmash
even
of
recognized.
bullshit.
It's not even recognizable named. Like
I
it's
know.
not like Voldemort, Volksamort. Like it's
yeah,
not
it's
Miss.
Revelry and Sinister.
And then Rellery.
Sinatra randomly.
And Sinatra said that. Okay, go to fucking hell. You suck. Thanks to. I think it's supposed to say Lily. Philly for the hell.
I have no idea.
Raven, have fun with Kiwi. Exclamation 11111.
Okay. We went into a black room. The walls were black. Yeah. With portraits of gothic bands like MCR, GC, and Marlon Mason all over them. A big black... Oh, I'm already starting to lose it. It's been, 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Was in the middle. Red velvet lined the black box. There were 3 chairs made of bones with real skulls in them. I was wearing a black corset bar. Wait, a corset bra?
Corset bra.
What?
I don't know what the. I assumed that
A padded corset? Like a padded
it
corset.
has to be a padded corset.
It has
and
to
they
be
just
a
don't know what
padded
it's called.
corset. She doesn't know what it's called. Because, like, a corset... What is a corset bra? Okay. With purple stuff on it. Fishnet suckings. a black leather thong underneath. I sat down on one of the chairs dispersedly. So did Draco and Vampire.
Are you okay?
Vampire asked, potting his albastard hand on mine.
Albino? What is that supposed to
I
say?
don't know. Albastard.
Hell bastard. That's so real though.
He was wearing black nail polish. I was wearing black nail polish with red crosses on it. That was a B, sorry. Yeah, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Seizure.
I just do that sometimes. Like you'll see me like really tense up and I'll just
Seizure. This story is just destroying your brain cells. Draco also put his hand on mine sexily. I smiled sadly with my black lipstick. The problem is, I have to seduce Volksamort. I'll have to go back in time. Draco started to cry sadly. Vampire hugged him.
It's okay, Ebony. But what about me? You're not gonna break up or anything, are you?
Of course not.
Really?
Sure.
Sure, I don't fucking care.
We French sexily. Vampire looked at us longingly. Then I took off Draco's MCR shrift and seductively took off his pants. He was hung like a Stallone.
Are they cucking vampires?
Yes, dude, in the middle of like the hall. Okay, he had replaced the vampire tattoo that said enemy on it. Whoa! Black roses were around it. I gasped. He looked exactly like Gerard Way. Vampire took a Vito camera. I had said it was okay before. Oh, he's filming him! I took off my clothes. Then we were in for the rid of our life. Sorry, I'm trying to like back the camera up a little bit here. Okay. We started fretching as we climbed into the coffin. He put his Spock? That's like as close as she's gonna get to.
Just not know how to spell?
No, she's like using like a funny word.
All I can imagine is all she's listened to is poorly censored words of where you hear the second half but you don't know the first consonant. So she's just been guessing what consonant goes there. She
magically got TikTok in 2006 and she's hearing people like do the stupid ass censors for words, like how the people say unalive on there.
TS is PMO, so SYBAU.
No, I mean like unalive and like, yeah. Okay.
PDF file.
Yeah, PDF file. There's a lot of those.
That's actually one of my favorite ones.
That one's pretty funny. Okay. That one is funny. I've heard that one before. Okay. Where the fuck was I? Okay.
Oh.
He put his Spock in my you-know-what, and passively we did it.
I love you, enemy.
A booby.
Oh, sorry.
I'm cutting all of that. Just stop moaning and do the line.
I love you, Ebby. Let me feel you. I need to feel you.
He screamed as we got an orgasm. We watched Vampire, filmed everything perfectly. Suddenly.
What the fuck are you doing? Sorry, that's not Snape. Hang on. I think I should do it as McGonagall because that's funnier.
Yeah, that's funnier.
What the fuck are you doing?
It was Snope and Professor McGoggle 111. Chapter 29. Okay. Sot das fuck up 11. You're just jellos cause you preps. So fuck you 1111. Raven, you rock, girl. Fangs 4 to help. MCR rock 666 111 666. Okay, together. Oh my Satan! Oh, check it out. There's a squirrel. That is not part of the story. The squirrel literally just ran across my yard. We screamed as we jammed. See, I can't even focus on this bullshit. As we jumped out of the coffin, Snap and Professor McGonagall started to shoot at us.
McGonagall is so appropriate for this situation.
Read the next line, too.
Come now!
Okay, we just... Okay. Come now.
Come now!
Come now. Oh. Preacher McGonagall yielded. We did... Wait, Preacher? We did... She's like a preacher all of a sudden. We did guiltily... Wait. Oh, that is spelled right. We left the room putting on our clothes. Snoop garbed the caramel and put it in his pocket.
Hey, what the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, Buster, what are you gonna do with the fucking camera?
Buster. Draco demanded all protective, looking at me longly with his gothic red eyes.
Look, Dumbledore.
Dumbledore!
Dumbledore knows your little secret, and if you do this again, then you'll go to Satan Hangos. So get back to camera, 111.
Okay.
The Ministry of Magic thinks it's crazy.
Where did that come from? That wasn't your Snape voice.
I don't know, but I love
before.
that Snape voice.
Yeah, you know what? That's the new Snape voice.
This fucking voice is Snape from now on, so just get used to it, bitches.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Yes, so shut your mouth, you insolent fools!
Yelled Professor McGonagall. She made us come, into a weird room with white stones all around it. There were all these weird tools in it. Draco started to cry all sexy and sexitive. Get it? Because he's a sex bomb, lol. Tom Philnott rules for lift, but not as much as Gerard. You're sex on legs. I love you. You fucking rock. Marry me. Okay. I started to cry tears of blood. It happens in Vampirz Chronicles, Raven said. So fuck you. 1. Vampire took out a black handkerchief and started to wipe my red eyes. And then he and Snoop both took out guns using magic. Gosh. They started to shoot... Sorry, my back itched. They started to shoot each other angrily. None of the ballots got on each other yet. They're having an election. I took out my wand. Crossio. Snap stated to scram. He dropped the gun, but it was too late. Both of them had run out of ballets. I stopped the curse! Professor McGonagall did a spell so that we were all chained up. She took out a box of tools. Then she said...
Okay, Severus, I'm going to go now.
She laughed. Snap started to laugh evilly. Vampire started to cry.
It's okay, enemy. Evergreen will be alright. Remember the City Yuzuko Snake?
Snape laughed again, and then he took out some whips. 1111.
Snape's sex dungeon confirmed.
Yeah, dude. Okay, chapter 30.
Okay. What's his name? Stop flaming the story, okay? You do not know what's even gonna happen, okay? So, for you, 1111, if you flam, you will be a prep so all flammers can kiss my ass, 111. Source for saying Alzheimer's is dangerous and tells the mystery's opinion.
Dude.
All society basically sucks. Thanks to Raven, you rock, bitch.
Dude,
111.
she had an Alzheimer's. She said sauce for like as she's saying Alzheimer's, talking about Alzheimer's, she's like forgetting what she said literally a second ago. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. This is a combined line here. No! Snap stated loafing meanly. He took out a camera angrily, then he came towards Darko one. He took some stones out of his pocket. He put the stones around Draco and knit a candle. What the fuck are you doing? Snoop laughed meanly. He pawed down his pants. I gasped. There was a dork mark on his you-know-what one. A dork mark. He waved his wand and a knife came. He gave the knife to me.
You must stab Vampire. If you don't, then I'll wrap Draco.
No, you fucking bastard one. But then Draco looked at me sadly with his evil gothic red eyes that looked so depressing and sexy. He looked exactly like a pentagram. Lol, get it, because I'm a Satanist. Between Kurt Cobain and Gerard. But then I looked at Vampire and he looked so smexy too. With his gothic black hair. I thought of the time when we screwed. And the time I did it with Draco and Dumbledore came. And the tame where Draco almost committed suicide and Vampire was so sportive. Snipe laughed angrily. He started to pray to Voldemort. Voldemort is alive, by the way, and he's like praying to him like he's God. He'd started to do an incapacitation, dancing around the Stokes, whipping Draco and Vampire. I have no idea what's going on right now. Suddenly, an idea I had. I closed my eyes and using my vampire powers, I sent a telepath.
That's not how vampires work.
Yeah, it's the only time she's mentioned vampire powers.
Even in like D&D, that's not how vampires work. This person can't even be a fucking nerd. They're just an idiot.
Yeah, just a stupid, like, making up random shit. A telepathic message.
I would also like to point out, I'm sorry to keep interrupting.
No, go ahead.
There's literally ways to do telepathy in the Harry Potter universe that don't involve vampire powers.
It's for vampire powers.
Vampire powers my fat ass.
A telepathic message to Draco and Vampire so they would destruct Snape.
Dumbledore will get you. Yeah, just wait until the mystery find out.
Meanwhile, I took out my wand.
You're ridiculous. What is it even? Donderhead? Oh, it's supposed to be Dunderhead.
Donderhead.
I cannot believe I figured out what that was supposed to be.
I know.
You're ridiculous, Donderhead.
Snoop yielded. He took off all of Draco's clothes, just as he was about to rape him. Crossio, I shit him. Crossio, I shitted, pointing my wound. Snoop screamed and started running around the room screaming. Meanwhile, I grabbed my black mobile and sent a text to Sirius. I stopped doing Crucio.
Oh my god, they actually spelled the spell properly.
And I pronounced it wrong.
You Dunderhead. 111, I'm going to kill.
Shooted Snape. But suddenly, Cerberus came. Wait.
Snape came to stop Snape?
He just
it's
came.
Supposed to be Sirius, but still.
Yeah. Okay, fuck. Snake put the whip behind his back.
Wait, was it? Because he just says Sev, which is Snape's nickname.
No, he put... Sirius came, and Snape put the whip behind his back.
No,
and
but
then
it says, oh,
Sev.
hello, Sev.
Yeah, I don't fucking
That's
know.
my point.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh, hello, Sev. I was just teaching him something.
He's talking to himself. He lied. But suddenly, Lucian and Professor Trevelry came into the room, and they and Sirius unlocked the chains and put them around Snap. Then Professor Trevelry said,
Come on, Ebony. Let's go.
Okay. Whew. Chapter 31. Author's note, I said, shut the fuck up, you queefs. Ew. Stop, Kaylin. I can't say I've ever heard somebody called a queef before. Stop, Kaylin, Ebony, a Mary Sue, okay? You do not even know what's going to happen, okay? So, fuck you. Thanks to my BFF Raven 4D help 1111. Okay, no line here.
I always knew you were on Voldemort's side, you son of a bitka. Buffy rocks! Exclamation 111.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a Buffy reference, but I don't know.
Around that, I was teaching them something.
Oh, fucking yeah? I took some black Voldemort serum out of my pocket and gave it to Cerberus. He made Snap drink it. I don't know. I think Cerberus is supposed to be serious.
I think so.
He did angrily. Then Luscious took out a tape recorder and started playing it while he did curses on Snap. Then Professor Sinister and Lucian made us get out with them while Snape told us Secretus. Lucian... Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Lucian took Vampirz and Draco to the nurse after I can't read. After thanking me a million times, Professor Trevelry took me to a dark room. Now I was going to go back in time to Sedaus Voxamort. Moving posters of MCR and Ravana were all over. Hermione, Darkness, and Willow came too. Bloody Mary gave me a black bag from Tom Ridd's store. What's in the bag?
You will see.
I opened the bag. In it was a sexy, tight, low smut, black leather gothic dress. It had red corset stuff and there was a slit up the leg. I put it on. My friends helped me put on black fishnets and black pointy boots Willow had chosen. Willow and Darkness helped me put on black eyeliner and blood red lipstick.
You look fucking kawaii, bitch.
Thanks. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, now you're going back in tin. You will have to do it in a few sessions.
She gave me a black gun. I put it in a strap on my fishnets, like in Resident Evil.
Great game, actually.
Resident. Then she gave me a black time tuner.
After an hour, used a
Like
time torner to get back here.
She's tuning time. It's like a tuning fork. Then she and Bloody Mary put a pensive in front of me. Everyone went in front of it.
Good luck!
Everyone shooted. Darkest and Willow gave me Death's Touch Sin. Then I jumped sexily into the pensive.
Everyone shooted?
I know! They keep shooting at her. She's like, oh, guys, stop. Suddenly, I was in front of the school. In front of me was one of the sexiest goth guys I had ever seen. He was wearing long black hair. As you do, you wear your hair. Kind of like Mikey Way, only black. He had grin eyes like Billy Joe Armstrong and pale wit skin. Let's go. He was wearing a black ripped up suit with Vans. It was Tom Bombadil.
What a name.
I think that's a character from another franchise. I can't remember which one, but she like fucked up. I'm trying to think of which one. Is it like The Lord of the Rings or some shit? I don't remember. It was some other franchise that she mixed up. Okay, go ahead.
Chapter 32. Author's note. I said stop flaming. I know his name isn't Tom Bodil. That was a mistake. 101. If you'd not licked the story, then you can go screw yourself. 111. You suck. 111.
Hi, I'm Annabie Wade, the new student. I shocked my pale hands with their black nail polish with him. I know.
His name's Tom, but you can call me Satan. That's my middle name.
We shock hands.
Well, come on, we have to go upstairs.
What are you doing? You look like you're
I've
my
turned him
cat.
into Quagmire.
You're my cat about to puke.
I've turned
You
Tom
look
Riddle.
like my cat when he's about to like Ralph all over my carpet.
I've turned Tom Riddle into Quagmire
I
with the
know.
head motions.
Dude,
Giggity.
I know, you're literally... Okay.
I don't even watch Family Guy that
I know,
often.
me neither. Okay, I followed him. Hey, Satan, do you happen to be a fan of Grande? See, I told you it was gonna come up. I told you it was gonna come up in the 80s.
Oh my fucking god, how did
Wait,
you
shut
know?
the fuck up, my line's not done.
God damn it.
Since MCR and Evanescence don't exist yet, Den, I asked. Okay, go.
Oh my fucking god, how'd you know? Actually, I like GC a lot too.
Get it? Because GC did that song, I Just Want to Live, that sounded really 80s. OMG, me too!
Guess what? They have a concert in Hogsmeade.
Hogsmint?
Hogsmeade.
Hogsmint. Hogsmeade?
Yeah, that's why they used to call it in these times before it became Hogsmeade in like 2000.
How does he know that?
There's a really cool shop called Hot
Topic! Okay, read this part because it's so funny.
No, it's called Hot to Issue.
Issue?
Then in 1998, they featured a Hot Topic.
This is not true, by the way. None of this, like, it was always Hot Topic. And also, how does he know that? Okay, he moaned. Oh, now everything was making sense for me. So, is Dumbledore your Prince Pill?
Uh-huh. I'm Slytherin.
OMFG, me too!
You go to the skull?
Get it, because I'm gothic. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm new! Suddenly, Dumbledore flew in on his broomstick and started shredding at us angrily.
No talking in the halls.
He had short blonde hair and was wearing a polo shirt from American Ogle Outfitters.
Stupid goths.
Okay.
He's so mean to us goths and punks, and just because we're in Slytherin and we're not preps.
Slytherin. Actually, I think maybe it's because you're the Bark Lord.
What the fuck?
Oh, nothing. Then suddenly, the floor opened. OMFG, no! I screamed as I fell down. Everyone looked at me weirdly.
Hey, where are you going?
That's what you ask when someone's falling in a hole?
Yes.
I got out of the hole, and it was back into pensive in Professor Trivelry's classroom. Dumbledore was there. Dumbledore, I think I just met you.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh wait,
Why
sorry,
are you
fuck,
still,
I'm not
you're
Satan
still
anymore.
Satan, dude.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Dumbledore said, trying to be all gothic. Sinister came in.
Hey, this is my classroom. Wait, what the fuck, enemy? What the hell are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What the heck? How? I screamed, forgetting she was a teacher for a second. You didn't even curse unless it means hell. Like, she just wrote WTH there, so. There's the one time she doesn't curse at a teacher, and she's like, oh no, I cursed at a teacher. But she's a goth, so it's okay.
Didn't she just call Professor Trelawney like 4
No,
chapters
Professor
ago?
Trevelry called her that. And then,
Oh.
But even then, she
and then she called her a bitch
then.
and said,
I
like,
was gonna
fuck
say.
and stuff at her. Yeah, and now she's scared. Okay, Professor Sinister looked sad.
I was drinking Voldemort serum.
She started to cry black tears of depression. Dumbledore didn't know about them.
Hey, are you crying tears of blood?
He asked curiously, tucking a tear.
Fuck off!
We both said, and Dumbledore took his hand away. Professor Sinister started crying again in her chair, sobbing limpid tears.
Oh, OMG, enemy, I think I'm addicted to Voldemort serum.
See, you fucking preps go fuck yourselves. That's Zeros issues, so go to hell. 1112. Chapter.
I just want to say, why is Trelawney addicted to like magic heroin?
The truth serum, though. It's like, I think does she mean Veritas serum?
Veritas serum is the truth serum.
I don't know if she just made a parody of it or if she's somehow addicted to truth serum. Okay, chapter
Truth
30.
heroin. Like
Chapter
Truth Nuke.
Yeah, Truth Nuke. Chapter 33. It's the early version of Truth Nuke.
11 more chapters of the worst literature I've ever read.
We got this, Deno.
I think they should teach
Hold
this in
out.
schools.
Oh god. I said, shut up, it's not my fault, okay? If you don't lick the story, then you're a prep, so fuck you, flamers. 1111. P.S. I'm not updating until you give me God reviews. In this, Tim, I meant it. 1111. You sucks. 1111. Fangs Ravenford to help. I'll promise to help you with your story, lolz 1. Oh my fucking god, 1. Should we get you to St. Mango's, bitch?
Mango transition. Hell no! Listen, Nagaki, I need your help. Now, Tim, you go back and Tim. Now, you think you could ask Tom Anderson for some help?
Tom Anderson. Sure. I went outside the door. Draco was there, 111. He was wearing a big black GC t-shirt, which was his Panamas. Hey, sexy.
How'd it go, Annabelle?
He asked, and his voice was so sexy and low, kind of like Gerard Way when he's talking. Fine, I responded. We started to go back into the dorm.
How far did you go with Satan?
Not too far, lol, I borked. Oof.
Will you have to do it with him?
I hope not too far, 111. I shouted angrily. Then I felt bad for shooting at him. I said sorry, we Frenched. What happened to Snipe?
You will see.
Draco giggled mistressly. He opened the door. Snap and Lumpkin were there, 1-1. Sirius was pokering them by staging them with a black knife.
Okay, pause for a second. Gerardway talking is not that sexy. Like, he's hot, but his voice is a little bit weird. Like, I just want to throw that out there. It's not that low, either.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
No, please.
Lumpkin bagged as Sirius started to suck his blood. I laughed statistically. I took some photons of him and Snap being torqued. Okay, I know this is men, but think about it, people. They are pedos. And Snap tried to rap them. And no way, sadist rock. Has anyone seen Shrek Attack 3, lolz? We took some of Snipe's blood, then Draco and I went back to our rooms. We sat on my gothic black coffin. My clothes were kind of dritty. What? So I put on a black leather outfit thingy, kind of like the one Suline has in Underworld. If you haven't heard of it, then fuck you, 111. I put on some black platform high heels. Darko put on Desolition Livers by MCR. It's supposed to be Demolition Lovers. Then we started to take off each other's clothes. I talk off his shit. Hey, put that back in. I was gonna go to the bathroom. And he had a 6-pack, lolz. We started to mac out like into Grudge. He pot his wetness, ew. In my you-know-what sexily, I got an orgy. Oh, Draco 1111. Oh, me fucking good Draco 111. I screamed passively as he got an irritation. Oh, sorry.
I love you, Tabany.
Tabori? What the
Tabori.
hell is going on there? He whispered sexily and then we fell asleep. Wow. I think what happened there was she typed Tara, deleted part of it, and then wrote Ebony. And she
Wait, is her name Tara?
Her
Is
name
it that
is
much
Tara,
of a
yes.
self-insert? That's insane.
Her name is Tara. Yeah, I mentioned it in the intro, I think. Her name is Tara. It's widely believed that the writer of this is named Tara Gilesbie. They found some woman, but it's not fully known who, like, it's not definitive. There's been claims, but nobody really knows. But the thing everybody agrees on is her name is Tara, because she says it a few times.
I really am surprised no one has walked forward and claimed this as theirs, because, like...
I know, why wouldn't you? It's beautiful.
Even though it's terrible, like, the
It's
notoriety
a work of art.
of proving the person
It's
that
so
wrote
bad,
this would be insane.
It's so bad it's a work of art. That's what's going on here. Alright. Go ahead, chapter 34.
Author's note. Shut the fuck up, preps. How you even not read the story? Or you probably all just preps into poses, so fuck you, 111. Thanks to Raven for the help.
I woke up in the coffin the next day. Draco was gone. I got up and put on a black tight sexa dress. It was all ripped at the end. There was red corset stuff going up the front and the back, and it came up to my knees. There was a slit in the dress like in Mr. and Mr. Simp. They did like a gay remake of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Let's go. Also, their name's Simps now. I pot on ripped black fishnets and black Stilton boots. There's a random hyphen in the middle of that of boots. Boots. Suddenly, Sorius cocked on the door. I opened it. As you do, you open a door. I open. I was trying to do like a sexy move.
Hi, Ebony.
Okay.
Guess what you have to come to Professor Sinistor's office.
Okay. I had wanted to fuck Draco, or maybe listen to MCR or Evanescence. I came anyway. So what the fuck happened to Snipe and Lupin?
I fucking tortured them.
He answered in a statistic way.
They are an
I don't know.
Abkhasian now, lol.
Ha ha ha. Where are Draco and Vampira?
day or excuse from school today?
Sodomize moan sexily.
Right now they're watching The Nightmare Before Xmas.
Yeah. We went into the office. Professor Sinister was there. She was wearing a gothic black dress that was all ripped all over it, kind of like the one Amy Lee wears in this pic, Broken Link. She was drinking some Voximort serum. She took out the pensive and the time turner.
Excuse me. Enemy, you have to do another session now. Also, I need you to get me the cure for being addicted. Good luck. Thanks.
And then I jumped into the pensive again. Suddenly I looked around. I was in the great hall eating Count Chorkula. It was morning, spelled as in mourning somebody's death. I was sitting next to Satan. On a table was a tall gothic man, with long black hair, pale skin, and blue eyes, wearing a suit and black Converse shoes. He looked just like Charlton Manson. I don't know who that is. I noticed he was drinking a portent. Who's he, 1-1?
Oh, that's Professor Hortons.
Oh, sorry. That's Professor Slutborn.
Close enough. Slutborn. Whoreborn.
I thought it said Sluthorn, and then I just mixed up the syllables, because originally it's Sluthorn.
Slut! Okay, sorry, keep going.
Use the portents, teacher. Ebony,
Yeah.
did you know that Marilyn Manson is performing in Hogsmeade tonight?
I thought it was called Hogsmeade.
Shut up, bitch.
And they're showing the exercise at the movies before that?
Yeah.
Well, want to go to this concert and to a movie with me?
Chapter 35, Gost of You. Another name chapter! Thanks to Susie for the idea, 1. You rock. Fug of Preps, 111. Thanks to Raven for the help, you rock, girl, 1. P.S. I'm going to end destroy really, son. Lies. So fuck you, 111. Oh yeah, and if you know any gothic names, please tell me, because I need one for serious one. Thanks. I went into the con men room thinking of Satan. Suddenly I gasped. Draco is there, 111! I gasped. He looked as hot as Eva, wearing black leather pants, a black Lonkin Prack t-shirt. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that. The timeline is so inconsistent. And black eyeliner. Draco, what the fuck are you, dong?
Huh?
Then I remembered. It wasn't Draco. It was Luke in 1. He still had 2 arms. What? Oh, hi, Lucian, 1. I'm Ebony, the new student, lol. We shook hands.
Yes, Satan told me about you.
He pointed to a group of sexy gothic guys. This is so good. They were sitting in a corner cutting. It was serious. Vampirz, Dad, and Snap! All of them were wearing black eyeliner and black good Schralut band shirts.
Listen, I'm in a goth band with those guys. We're playing tonight at the Marilyn Mason show as backup.
Orly, I asked.
Yeah. We're called X Black X Tara. I play lead guitar.
The gutter?
Spartacus plays
Wait,
the drums.
You play the gutter.
Oh, I play lead gutter.
I don't know how you play a gutter.
I play to gutter.
You play the...
Spartacus plays the drums. Snap plays the boss. And James plays the guitar. So even for we call him Samuro after Samara in the ring.
Hey bastards, I told them. They gave me Death's Tuck Sin. But don't you have a lead singer? Lucian looked on, sadly.
We used to, but she did. She attempted suicide by slitting her wrists.
She did, and she attempted suicide. Oh my fucking god, 1-1. That's so fucking sad. I can't say this!
That has to be an accident at the same time. That is so unfortunate.
It's a real word, but it sounds too much like the you-know-what word. I can't say
just flipping
this.
those 2 letters makes it so much worse.
I'm gonna say a different word, but it's okay, but we... Okay, wait, I need to do a different voice here. It's okay, but we need a new lead snicker. It's, you know, the word that means the same thing, but it sounds a lot like a different word.
Even if the other word is used in context, it's not that bad, but this is just so blatantly incorrect that it does sound bad.
It does. Okay, well, I'm in a banad myself. Okay.
Enemy, will you join the... Oh, wait, sorry. Wait.
Where are you? You're
Oh,
like 2
wait, I
pages
scrolled
from
down. No, I'm actually like 2 lines away.
now. Okay, you're on Snape's line.
Really? Oh, sorry. Really?
Asked Snap. I couldn't believe it. He used to be Gothic 111. Yeah, we're called Bloody Gothic Rose 666. Do you want to hear me sing?
Ah.
Said everyone. So the guys took out their guitars. They began to play a song by... Get it? Because bi guys are so sexo 11. Gurn Day. Yeah, he's bi too. But not you. Not you.
Not you.
He's bi. No, but no, not him. But Billy Joe Armstrong is bisexual.
I know.
So it's kind of
think
funny
that's
that they
common
do
knowledge.
the bisexual reference. Yeah, but it's funny that she said that and then it's a
Yeah.
Green Day song.
The woke liberal Billy Joe Armstrong.
Dude, literally. It's so awesome. Word. Anyway, I walk this empty street on the boulevard of rock and drums. I sang sexily. I did not own the lyrics to that song. Everyone gasped.
And will you join a band, please?
Okay. Are we going to play tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, I said, but I knew that I had to get a new outfit. I walked outside, wondering how I could go forward in time. She actually spelled it right that time. Suddenly, someone jumped in front of me. It was Morty McFlea.
What? Why is Marty McFly here? What is Back to the Future?
He just shows
Back
up
to-
randomly. Like,
Marty McFly took
Morty
a wrong
McFly.
turn, bro.
Also, he's Morty McFlea. He's Morty,
Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Marty
was watching
McFly's
Rick and Morty.
ex-cousin.
I was watching Rick and Morty before he showed up. And now he's in the story, dude.
No, it's not Morty from Rick and Morty. It's
Morty McFlea. Well, no, it's a, you know what? It's a
the
different
love
character.
child of Morty Smith and Marty McFly.
Knowing him, he probably would. Okay.
Marty McFly's lost cousin.
Morty McFlea. He was wearing a black banad t-shirt and black beige jeans. What the hell are you dong here, 1-1? You have to do, Marty McFly.
I don't know what to do.
I haven't seen Back to the Future in a very long time.
I think I just need to do a stupid voice, like just generally. Hang on.
Are you okay?
I will help you go forward in Tim, enemy.
Then he took out a black Tim machine. I went into it and suddenly I was forward in Tim 111.
Okay, I did it.
It's literally a Deus Ex Machina fucking. How do I
Deus
go
Ex
for
Machina.
It's a Morty McFlea.
Chapter 36.
Alright.
Author's note. I said stop flaming, okay? I bet you're all probably old 70-year-olds. 111. P.S. Porter says you're prep. Oh, yeah, and thanks to Raven for the help, 111. Have fun in England, girl.
Pretty he's going to England. Alright.
Oh, wait, 111.
True. I looked around in a depressed way. Suddenly, I saw Professor Sinister, Bloody Mary, Socrates, and Draco. Vampire and Willow were there too. Both the wrong there and the wrong too. OMFG, Sorius, I saw you and Samaro and Snip and everyone, 1111. I can't believe Snap used to be Gothic, 111.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Oh, hey there, bitch.
Professor Trevelry said in an emo voice, drinking some Volksamort serum. Hi, Fooker. Listen, Satan asked me out to a gothic cornet and a movie, so I need a sexy new outfit for the date. Also, I'm playing in a gothic band, so I need an outfit for that too.
Oh, my Satan.
Get it? Lol, because she's gothic.
Want to get a hot topic or something for your outfit?
Oh. Yeah, sorry, you're about to have a little bit of a schizophrenic episode coming up here. Just do your best.
So let's have a group cutting session.
I can't fucking wait for that, but we need to get some stuff first. Yeah, we need some preparations for Professor Trevelry so when she's addicted to Voldemort serum. Oh wait, that's Draco.
That's Draco.
Sorry.
Darko.
Yeah, we need some portions for Professor Trevelry so she won't get addicted to Voldemort serum or Voldemort serum anymore, and also some love potion for Enemy.
No,
We
Willow.
have potions class now, so let's go.
Sorry about that. We went sexily to potions class, but Snap wasn't there. Instead, there was Cornelia, fuck!
Hey, where the fuck is Dumbledore?
Shut the fuck up, one. Shooted Cornelia, fuck. Cornelia Fudge is
Gender fluid.
and it's also Cornelia fuck. He is in Abkhazia now with Snip and Lupin. He is old and weak. He has cancer. Oh no. Now do your work, 111. My friends and I talked angrily.
Can you believe Snap used to be Gothic?
That's it! 1-1. Cornelio Fook shouted angrily. I am getting Professor Bridge! 1-1-1. He stomped out angrily. Me friends and I began talking again. I began to drink some blood mixed with beer. Suddenly, in the middle of class? Suddenly, I saw Hagrid in the cupboard. What the fuck is he doing? It's a good question. Then I looked at Draco. He was wearing tons of eyeliner and he looked sexier than ever. Suddenly...
Hi, Griff. What the fuck are you doing?
I looked around. Hagrid was putting something in my glass of blood, 1-1. Darko and Vampire started to beat him up sexily. God, you're such a poser, one, I shooted at Hagrid. Suddenly, I looked at what he was putting into blood. It was amnesia portion, 1-1-1. Wait, what? Hold on. I don't know why I gave this author's note.
That should be you.
That should be me. I screwed up.
Idiot.
Sorry. Chapter 37. Okay, everybody, I'm going on vacation on the 1st of July, so I'm either gonna end the fic or update it in weeks. Fangs 1. Oh yeah, and perhaps stop flaming. So story 1-1. Raven thanks for the help. See a girl after vocation 11666. Darko's point of view, lol.
Vampire and I chained Hagrid to the floor.
Oh, me fucking Satan 1-1.
Kennedy said she was so hot.
Maybe I could use amnesia portion to make Satan fall in love with me faster, 1.
But you're so sexy and wonderful anyway, Tata.
Tata!
Tara, what are you doing? I actually know a couple of Taras.
Yeah.
Why would you need it?
To make everything go faster, lol.
But you won't have to do it with him or anything, will you?
OMFG, you guys are so scary, 1-1.
Shut the fuck up.
That was Brittany.
Oh, sorry. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Brittany said. Okay, well, anyway, let's go to Professor Trevelry's room. By the way, they're so mean to, like, Brittany.
For no
she
reason.
hasn't done anything. Yeah.
Brittany's just kind of there
just
for
there
them to
and
dunk
she's
on.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Draco, Ebony, and I went to Professor Sinister's room.
See,
But
not
Professor Sinister wasn't there. Instead, Tom Ridwass.
Okay.
Oh, hi, fuckers, he said. Listen, I got some cool new clothes.
Okay, you're doing that, but I have no idea, just because he's Tom Riddle.
I'm fine with it. I don't care.
He apparently is a different character. Like, I don't know if he's a different character.
He gets the same voice, it's fine.
I can't tell if he's a different character, if he's, like, fucking around with her, and he's, like, actually Voldemort, and he's, like, going back in time to mess with her, and
No
I don't
clue.
know. Alright.
I don't know, vampire powers exist, so I'm sure it's fine.
True. Okay. Now it's Ebony's POV, which she didn't indicate. I had to indicate that in the script. She didn't indicate it, she just switched. I took out the clothes from the bag. It was a gothic black leather miniskirt that said 666 on the back, black Stilton boots, blood red fishnets, and a black corset. Oh, gee, thanks, I said, hugging him in a gothic way. I took the clothes in the bag.
Okay, Professor Sinister, isn't HR? What the fuck should we do?
Asked Draco. Suddenly, he looked at a sign on the black wall. Oh, my fucking Satan 1! I screamed as I read it. On it said, everyone, Professor Sinister is away. She's too gothic. She is in as Cabian now. Classes shall be taught by Dubledork, who is back, but he shall not be principal for now. Sincerely, Professor Rumbridge. OMFG 111! How could they do that, 1-1? Suddenly, Dumbledore came.
What the hell are you doing in my office?
The dong. Dude, there's also a lot of dong in this story. She says dong a lot, and then she doesn't say anything.
I'm sorry.
You know
What the hell are you dong in my office?
Suddenly, I saw Morty. I would do, like, a Rick impression, but I cannot do impressions. Suddenly, I saw Morty McFly's black Tim machine 111. I jumped seductively into it, leaving Draco and Vampire rude. Suddenly, I was back in Tim 1-1. I looked around. It was Professor Slutborn's Ephes I sneaked around. Suddenly I saw the amnesia potion, she spelled it right, on his desk. It was black with blood red pentagrams in it. It was the shape of a cross. I put it in my pocket. Suddenly the door opened. It was Professor Slutgorn11. OMG, what are you doing, Fooker? He shouted angrily. Oh wait, this is me. I don't know what the fuck are you doing? I shouted angrily. Wait. Oh, sorry, I was just looking around because I thought it was class, you said. Random second person. Finally, hoping he couldn't see the potion in your pocket. Oh, okay, you can go now. You went to the con men room after putting on my clothes. What? Silas, Samaro, and Snap were there practicing Vampirz Will Never Hurt You by MCR. It's the 80s. Whatever. Oh, hi, you guys. Where's Satan?
Oh, he's coming.
He's what? You didn't have to tell me that.
BTW, you can call me Hades now.
Suddenly, Satan came. He was wearing a smexy black leather jacket, black Congress shoes, a Slipknot t-shirt, and a black tie. On a t-shirt? Okay, I will see you guys at the concert, I said, and then I went with Satan.
You're just not true gothic if you don't know the fashion of tie on plain t-shirt.
Yeah, good point. Good point, that was the thing. Alright, go ahead. Chapter 38.
Oh, 20, 21, 46.
Yeah, but Deno, wait, it's not...
7 more.
Deno, it's not a plain t-shirt. It's a Slipknot t-shirt.
Chapter 38. Kill me now. Author's note. What does everyone think if I end the story and then I add some more to it after vocation? Oh yeah, and perhaps stop flaming if you don't like that story. To take my quiz, okay, then you will see if you're gothic or not.
Satan and I walked to his car. It was a black car with pentagrams all over it. On the license plate said 666, just like Draco's car. I went in it seductively. Stan started to drive it. We talked about Satanism, lolz, he was named after Satan, cutting, music, and being gothic.
Oh my, Satan Gerard is so fucking hot.
What the fuck is that thing? Holy shit. Oh my god.
It's a government drone sent to spy on you, obviously.
Oh my god. If that comes over here, I'm going back inside. Okay. Sorry. Volksamort agreed as we smoked some weed. Cause bi guys are hot, they are so sensitive. I love them, lol. Goes fucks a bi guy. Lol, I totally decided not to commit suicide when I heard Helena. Hey Satan, do you know the cure for when people are addicted to Volksamort serum?
Well, I think he had to drink vampire blood.
Suddenly, Volksamort parked a car behind a black movie theater. Satan and I walked outside. We went into the movie Tether where they were showing The Exorcist. In it, a boy and a girl were doing it. Suddenly, a serial killer came along. That's Friday the 13th. That's what happens in The Exorcist, dude. Satan and I laughed at the blood because we're sadists. While Satan was watching the movie, I had an idea. I took Satan's Gothic Black Nightmare Before Christmas cigar. They branded cigars too. Sexily from his pocket and put some amnesia potion in it. I put it back in his black Imelda Strange bag. Satan turned a run and started to smoke it. In the movie theater?
It's the 80s.
Oh, true. Black clouds with red pentagrams in them started to fly around everywhere.
Magical cigarette.
Cigar, Deno, you uncultured fuck. Okay, go ahead.
OMG.
Satan said, jumping up. I gasped because I was afraid he's noticed.
Enemy, guess what?
I knew that the amnesia had worked.
I'm reading this line and
Yeah, I know. It's very funny.
It's so stupid.
I know it worked, and then read the line.
This is like a new record for the stupidest line in this fanfic. And
I know
that's
it
saying
worked,
something.
and then he says this.
Amnesia potion has not been invented yet, so it will not work.
Okay, first of all, if we had invented, like, I don't know, like, something like, I don't know, chemo in the old days, it would have worked on people's cancer, just because, you know, it hasn't been invented yet doesn't mean it doesn't work. Yeah. Okay, also, how does he know that?
Too bad, because I wanted to use it on you.
Cool. I raised my eyes suggestingly. Not her eyebrow, her whole eye like went up, like just up her face. And then he took off my clothes sexily and we started to make out. I took off his shit again. She needs to just let these guys like go to the bathroom and not stop taking out their shit. He had 6-pack just to like Gerard Way. Gerard Way has a
There's no
6-pack?
shot. There's no chance in
He
hell.
has a
He's built like a
6-pack?
ramen fucking noodle. There's no fucking shot Gerard Way has a 6-pack.
No fucking way.
Like, I think he's good looking, but there's
but
no way.
There's no way he's had a
He is
6-pack,
not
yeah.
jacked like that. Like, I refuse to believe
Yeah.
that is true.
Okay, we Frenched. Okay, you're prep lady now.
Oh my god. I've been waiting for this the entire thing.
Oh no, oh no.
Excuse me, you're going to have to leave.
Shooted the lady behind us, she was a prep. Fuck you, 1-1. Suddenly, I attacked her, sucking all her blood. She screamed. All the preps in the theater screamed, but everyone else crapped. No. Oh my god, that's awesome. Because Satan and I locked so cute together. Satan and I started to walk outside.
OMG, how did you do that?
Voldemort asked in a turned-on voice, "I'm a vampire," I said as he went into the car.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, I said, drinking some beer. Satan started to drive the car. I smelled happily.
It's too bad we didn't do the rest of the movie, didn't you think?
Yeah, I said as we kissed passively. Satan parked in a black driveway. They're all black. Next to the place where Draco and I had watched GC for the first time. We went inside where Mary Lynn Mason was playing and started to mosh lol.
Anti-people, now you've gone too far for Jesus Christ, superstar.
Jesus Christ, superstar. Okay. He likes that music. Hey, it's a good musical, and it was around in the 80s.
It was, I will give him that.
Yep. Screamed Marlon on stage. We did the devil fingers. I started to dance really close to Satan. He was so schmecksay, one. He looked at me all emo with his gothic red eyes, and he looked exactly like Mikey Way. I almost got an orgasm, one. Suddenly, Mary Lynn Manson stopped singing.
I would like to present
Peasant?
X Black X Tear X.
Peasant.
I would like to peasant X Black X Tear X.
I ran on stage. Lucian, Samaro, Snap, and Hades were there. They started to play their instruments. I got on Stag. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. 1-1-1-1. I sang. I did not own the lyrics to that song. My voice sounded like a pentagram between Amy Lee and a girl version of Gerard Way. Everyone clapped. Satan got an irritation. Oh, sorry, Ebony. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm not okay.
No, it's I'm not okay.
I said I'm not okay. I sang finally. Suddenly, Lucian started playing the song wrong by mistake. OMFG, one. What? Wait, oh, sorry, I'm James. OMFG.
Here, do you want me to be James? Do you want me to have a schizophrenic talk to myself
No,
moment?
hold on, I'll do it. I had a brain fart for a second. OMFG, what the fuck?
Whoops, I'm sorry.
You fucking asshole one.
You guys are such preps. Come on, it was a mistake.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
No! He ruined the fucking song, one. You guys stop, 1-1. I shittoed angrily, but it was too late. They all began to fight. Suddenly, Samaro took out his knife.
OMFG, no!
Shouted Lucan, but it was too late. James tried to shoot off his arm with a knife. And then I jumped sexily in front of the bullets, 1-1.
No.
Yielded everyone, but it was too late. Suddenly, everything went black. Chapter 39, I am a trolling genius, lolz. This is your chapter. Your time to shine, Joe.
I'm a trolling genius, lolz.
Disclaimer. I do not own the HP series and I am not the real XXX Bloody Risk 666XXX. Author's note. I am an extremely immature, pathetic idiot girl, I know. Out of boredom, I cracked this girl's passy for fun, and it took it less than 8 minutes to do it too. And we'll probably get in a shitload of trouble, which I probably deserve because I'm being a troll right now, man. And I present to you my crappy part in this story. I'm taking that I haven't even finished reading this fic yet, but instead skip over to skim chapter 38. Flame, laugh, do whatever you want. Preps.
I, the American retail-wearing British vampire Sue, coughed up blood. Satan kneeled down.
Oh my
beside
god,
me.
they changed her name to Sue.
Yeah, because she's a Mary Sue.
That's so funny, actually. That's amazing.
Sue. Satan kneeled down beside me.
I'm sorry.
No, don't die.
I gave him a rueful smile. I'm sorry. It's something I had to do. To fulfill my duty as the noble, gothic Mary Sue.
I love you, Ebony.
Oh shit, I gave that line to myself by accident.
You're good.
I love you, too. Oh, I'll see you in hell. I mumbled, already finding my surroundings fading to black.
Bloody
now.
Mary Smith suddenly popped into the room for no apparent reason. She frowned when she realized the room was oddly quiet, but at the sight of Ebony's lifeless body, she screamed. Her face became pale with horror. She screamed for the healers, Dumbledore, McGoogle, and every single gothic person she could think of. Suddenly, a glow started to surround the body of Ebony. Everyone stared in shock. Her body started to lift ever so slowly, and to everyone's shock, it started to incinerate. When everyone realized what was happening, they rushed over to try to rescue the body, but it was too late. The Sue became nothing more than a pile of ashes. A loud resounding of everyone bellowing, "No!" filled the room.
It's accurate.
A flash of white light from the ashes then started to bounce around the room. Everyone cowered in fear and were temporarily blinded. When it was all over, things changed. All the silly clothes dropped from everyone's bodies. Author's note, I will refuse to explain how the hell that happened. And in their place, clothes the characters would normally wear in canon appeared on their bodies. When everyone got over the shock of becoming free of the gothic power, everybody cheered. Everyone started singing, "Ding dong, the Sue is dead." Well, that is until all the HP characters realized the true implication of becoming canon-like again. All the characters who were supposed to be dead fell to the floor, their bodies cold and lifeless. Harry and Voldemort started dueling. On the left side of the two, the battle of the light side and dark side were reaching a climax.
That may be a reference
And
to like the
because
random Darth Vader that she had in the one chapter.
And because the replacement author also likes to screw around with the canon, Draco and Hermione fled the scene and got married. Meanwhile, down in hell, Ebony shed a single tear because of her current situation. A situation that would live on for all eternity. Or at least until the end of fanfiction time.
Oh, this is my line.
She lost it all, but she had to remain strong. Nothing would ever break her down. She looked down at her pale body and frowned.
Okay. Sorry. Where are my emo clothes?
She asked herself in confusion.
Sorry.
And then it occurred to her. For her shirt, she was wearing a bright pink polo with a little seagull on the right or left, I can't remember, side. Below that, she was wearing a denim miniskirt with the destroyed look on it. Paired beneath that skirt were leggings with a little moose at the bottom, and then Ebony realized on her shoulder she was carrying a pretty bag with an eagle on it that said, "Live your life," written all over the
No,
bag.
it's all American Eagle stuff.
Ebony suppressed the urge to scream. Here she was, decked out in clothes, prepped to the extreme, wearing stuff from Abercrombie and Fitch, American Eagle, and Hollister.
No!
Panicked, Ebony hastily tried to take off the Hollister polo, but underneath it there was another Hollister polo beneath. Ebony frowned and looked under her shirt. All she saw was a bra underneath. Dare I point out it's from the airy line available at American Eagle?
Dude!
Ebony tried to remove the shirt again, but to our frustration there was yet another polo to replace it.
This is unlogical and does not make any sense!
Ebony bellowed out to the air. She failed to see the irony of her statement, how hypocritical her words are, seeing as she was practically calling the kettle black here. Ebony slit her wrists and mumbled to herself.
Oh my god.
End crafted. Author's Night. Oh yeah, if you want to see the original content this chick had planned for this chapter, I accessed it through the document manager thingy, which I copied and pasted, so you can read it here. off topic, but that is the best fucking chapter in the fic, and it's not
so
even close.
Good. Dude, all the prep clothes.
all the
Prep
Gothic
closed
clothes.
forever.
Oh my god, do you know how nice it was to read something where shit was actually spelled legibly?
I know.
I got to read
Dude.
real fucking words.
These are real words. She actually spelled them right.
I do like that the 3 changes that he kept were McGoogle, Gothic, and Hermione leaving.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Beautiful.
Keep going there. Okay. Chapter 40, go ahead.
The idiot's night. Well, this was in the dock area. Might as well let the whole world see what the real Tara. Oh wait, no, this guy's a different guy. So I think you feel like no, he's Australian. Oh.
You said pathetic idiot girl,
The
but you
idiot's
never know.
night.
It's the internet.
Well, this was in the dock area. Might as well let the whole world see what the real Tara wanted to show us. Have a nice day. Author's note. Shut the fuck up, Preps. Get to the life. 101. You suck at
Back to
from now
normal.
on. I'll be on vacation in England like August, so I won't be able to update for a while. But thanks to everyone who avoid except the Preps who flame. Fuck you. MCR rules 666111.
I woke up in Denorce's face on a special Gothic
we're back.
coffin.
We're
Yeah,
so
we're back.
back.
We're so back.
We were it's so over when the hacker came, but now it's so
Dude,
back.
we're so back.
We're so back.
I woke up in Denorce's office on a special Gothic coffin. Harrogrid was into bed opposite me in a coma. Cause Vampirz and Draco, I bet him up. Mr. Norris was cleaning the room. Oh me Satan, what happened? Suddenly Voldemort came. He looked less mean than usual. Get the fuck out, you fucking bastard.
Thou hath not killed vampire yet.
Suddenly, he started to cry tears of blood, Al selective. Not good enough. Oh yeah, this one, I like this tier. Okay. Voldemort? FG, what's wrong? 111. Suddenly, Lucian, Professor Sinister, and Sirius came. Bloody Mary and Vampire were with them. Everyone was holding black boxes. Voldemort disappeared!
OMG, Ebony, you're alive.
Screamed Vampire. I hugged him and Bloody Mary. What the fuck happened? Oh my Satan 11, am I like dead now?
Ebony,
Ebony, you were almost shot, but the ballet could not kill you since you were from another time.
That totally is not how that works.
but thanks anyway.
Said Lucian holding out his arm. I gasped. He had 2 arms! OMG, I can't believe Vampir's dad shot you. Well, to be honest, Snap was possessed by Snap back then. I don't know what that
Yeah, he was a spy. He was really a death dealer.
So James is saying that. I guess they're friends again, even after he tried to shoot him, and he's saying that
And he
Snape was possessed by
I have
himself?
no clue.
Does he mean he was possessed by Snape?
I have no clue.
And he was such a fucking poser, too. He didn't even really know who GC were until I told him.
Well, anyway, everyone darted to give me presents. I was opening a black box with red 666s. There was a DVD of Corpse Bride in it. They already watched that movie. When I gasped, Mr. Norris looked up angrily because he hated Gost. Hey, has anyone fucking seen Draco?
Okay, I do wanna pause for a second to say I know exactly 2 good Charlotte songs.
There's like a fly or some shit up there.
That's funny.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, Draco told me he would be watching Hose of Wax.
Oh.
He doesn't know that you're better. Anyway, Denorth said you could get up. Come on.
Come. I got up suicidally. She got up while slitting her wrist. Lucian, Sirius, and Professor Sinister left. I was wearing a black leather night gun. Under that, I had on a sexy black leather bra, again, trimmed with black lace. Like, the lace makes sense, but not the leather. Not the leather. With a matching thong that said Gothic Girl on the butt. The thongs don't usually have, like, a butt part. It's, like, very thin. And sexy fishnets that kind of hooked onto my thong. If you don't get the idea, massage me, I'll tell you. I put on a black fishnet top under a black MCR t-shirt, a black leather mini with black lace and Congress shoes. I left the hospital's wings with Bloody Mary, Willow, and Vampire.
OMG, let's celebrate. We can go to Hose of Wax with Draco.
Let's go listen to GC and cut ourselves 666.
Hermione.
Fair point.
We opened a conman room door sexily, and then I gasped. Draco was there doing it with Snap! 11111! He was wearing a black... She just walked in on her, like, boyfriend cheating on her with an adult, and she decides to mention that. He was wearing a black t-shirt with 666 on the front and baggy jeans. That was completely necessary. Okay. You fucking crap, 1-1.
Yeah, you betrayed us.
Shooted Vampire angrily as he took out his black gun.
No, you don't understand.
Screamed Draco sadly as he took his thingy out of Snake's.
Does she not know how gay sex works?
I don't. I think she literally thinks it's just this. I think she literally thinks it's just that. Okay, go ahead.
No shit, you fucking suck, you preppy bastard.
Said Willow, trying to attack him. You rock, girl one. I ran suicidally to my room. I sexily took a steak out and ate it because she smelled it like steak.
Enemy, no!
Screamed Draco, but it was too late. I had slit my wrist with it. Suddenly, everything went black again. Oh shit!
Sincerely.
Sorry, that like horsefly or whatever that is keeps scaring me. Okay, go ahead.
Sincerely, in a non-author who silently will not reveal her identity because she's a coward. AKA, just a troll with rocks for brains.
Okay. Chapter 41.
4 left.
We're doing it! Okay. To everyone who keeps flaming this, get a sliff. I bet you probably know who Gerard Way is. You're probably Al Preps and Posers, 111. Anyway, someone hacked into me account in November, and they put up my last chapter. Wait. But now there is a new one. I'm sorry for not updating G4 a while, but I've been really busy. I'm trying to finish the story before the new movie comes out. I'm going on vacation for a month. I won't be back until about 2 weeks. Okay. Those times match up. OMFG, Draco is so hot in all the pics for the new movie, 111. I wanted them to put a cameo by Jordway, lol, he should play Draco. No, he should not. If you flame, I'll slit my wrists. Raven, you rock, girl, have fun in England. 666. When I woke up, I was in a strange room. I looked around. I was wearing the same outfit I had when it performed with X-Black X-Tier X, 1-1. I looked around confusedly. It was the Norse's office, but it looked different. Wait, there's no one, sir. On the wall was a pic of Marilyn Manson, 111. Just imagine that he is in an 80s gothic band, okay? Because he is more old than Panic? At the question mark, at the Disco or MCR. You went to a Marilyn Manson concert and you're like, oh, imagine he plays in the 80s. Whatever. There was also a gothic black Beatles calendar with a picture of the Beatles wearing eyeliner and black clothes. On it said 1980. Dude, the Beatles, she couldn't come up with any other bands, and she's like, okay, the Beatles are gothic now.
Should do like Led Zeppelin.
preppiest-
Led Zeppelin would be closer
Yeah.
to that.
The Beatles were like the preppiest
The
band.
Beatles were the preppiest motherfuckers
I know.
around, dude.
I used to love the Beatles. I can tell you right now, they were like the preppiest
I still
band.
do like the Beatles.
I like the Beatles, but they're very they were the mainstream culture back then. Okay, well in the '60s, but you know what I mean.
Like Beatlemania was a thing.
I know. When I woke up, I was in a strange room. Wait, fuck, I read that already. I keep getting lost because of my long tangents. OMFG, I'm back in Tim again, 111. Suddenly, Satan, this is actually Voldemort for photo reference. No idea what she's talking about there. Voldemort was wearing a black leather jacket, black tight jeans, and fishnet pants. What? He looked so sexa, I almost had an orgy. 111. Hey everybody, come over, you know? I found this guy so sexy. We all gotta come over and, you know. Okay. Go ahead.
OMFG and Ebony, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay for your information. OMG, am I dead? Because I remember I jumped in front off the bullet from James' gun. I also remember seeing Draco doing it with Snap 111. I guessed that when I slit my wrist, I went back in Tim instead of dying. I know I could go forward in time if I found a time toner or the Tim machine. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's your line.
No, you're not dead.
Satan reassured suicidally as he smoked a cigarette sexily, and smoke came all over his face.
You're a vampire, so you can't die from a bullet. Come on now, let's go. Let's go see how Harry's dad is doing.
It sounds like Harry, like you're a hairy person. Okay. I knew that the real reason I didn't die from dab ballet was because I was from the future. What? What the fuck? James almost shot Lucius, I said indigoily. I knew that James had really been possessed, but I didn't want him to know I knew.
Yeah, I know, but he had a headache. He was under a lot of stress.
Alright, if I shoot somebody, I'm using that as my defense in court. Seeing if that's... Oh yeah, I had a headache, I was under a lot of stress, you know? I guess that's okay, I said, because James hadn't really shot Lucian. What? Yes, he did. Also, I knew that...
No, Ebony took the bullet, remember?
True.
You're an idiot.
True.
You can't even follow,
I can't even follow
his
this
fanfic.
nonsense story. Also, I knew that Lucian would now have 2 arms instead of 1. I walked seductively outside with Satan. Suddenly, I saw a totally sexy, gothic bi guy 1-1. She knew he was bi. Like, her gaydar is so good that she can tell he's bisexual before she even talks to him. He had black blonde hair with black streaks up to his ears, and was wearing gothic black eyeliner, a black Green Day shirt. It showed Billy Joel.
What? Billy Joel Armstrong?
Billy Joel Armstrong. With blonde hair since it was the 80s. Well, he was blonde, but like, if this is 1980, he's, let me think, like 8? How old is he at this point? Yeah, he's 8. He's 8 at this point. So, yeah, whatever. Anyway. Black Congress shoes and black baggy pants. He walked in all sexily, like gird way, in divido, for I don't 3 you like I did yesterday. It's I don't love you. I think she meant to put like a V there to make a heart, but she forgot it. And you could see, or one of those lesson symbols, and you could see a black tear on his face lick the woman in that video. Hey, he said all quietly and gothically. Who the fuck is that? I asked angrily because I did not know him.
This is Hedwig. He used to be an X-Black X-Tier X2, but he had to drop out because he broke his arm.
Famously, musicians cannot get injured. Also, Hedwig is a female owl. Anyway. Hey, Hedwig, I said seductively, even though I was not trying to be. Lol, hi, Beauty. He answered, but then he ran away because he had hair of magical creature. He was humming welcome to the Black Parade under his breath. I know that is not 80s, but pretend it is, okay? Bye.
That was Hedwig. He used to be my boyfriend, but then we broke up.
Aw. Satan said sadly, looking at his black nails. OMFG, I can get you back together, I said, fingering, something I didn't know was in my pocket. A black coot is what we aim for, Cydio iPod, that I could take videos with. Does anyone else know about them? They kick ass. Okay, you can forget about your class for now, Hedwig. I'm going to show you something great. I led them to the Great Hall. Come on, you guys. Ew. Can we stop with the coming?
No.
Lucian, James, Sirius, and Snake were all in the Great Hall. Lucian wouldn't talk with James because he had tried to shoot him.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking douche. Draco is never going to be friends with Vampire now.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Samaro.
Snape agreed, but I knew he was lying because it had been his fault. James had almost shot Lucian. Be quiet, you guys, I said sexily. Me plan was working out great. Now I could make Voldemort good without doing it with him. Now Vampir's dad would never die, and... Okay, Satan and Hedwig? Hedwig, not Hedwig. You guys can start making out, I said, and I started to film them with the iPod. Sure.
Cool.
Said
Oh, wait,
Sirius.
sorry. Cool.
No, I thought it was gonna be a burp, but it was just a pitiful thing.
Cool.
said Sirius as Voldemort and Hedwig started to make out sexily. We watched as Today started to take each other's clothes off sexily. Samaro, Sirius, Snake, and Lucian all watched because they were probably bi. Probably because everyone in the story is. I knew Snape was bi. Oh my fucking god. Oh wait, different character. Oh my fucking god. Voldemort. Voldemort. Screamed Hedwig as his Glock touched Voldemort. Like a gun. But suddenly, everything stopped as the door opened and in came Dumbledore and Mr. Norris! 111! Okay, chapter 42. The Black Parade, by the way. She also named this chapter. Alright. Go ahead.
Dude.
Holy shit. That thing is the biggest, insect. God really said, Satan, I'm gonna let you create one creature. And he made that, whatever that thing is. Oh my god. It is big. Okay, anyway.
Author's Note. Oh, chapter 42. The Black Parade. Oh, sorry. The Black Parade.
Yeah.
Author's Note. OMG, the new book is coming out very soon. I can't wait. 111. I think that Snap will really be the same person as Voldemort because they are both half-blood. So that will explain why he killed Dumbledore and he hated Harry. Then Harry will have to commit suicide so Voldemort will die because he will really be a Horcrux.
Oh.
She got that right!
Yeah, she got that right.
OMG, I hope Draco and Harry get together. That would be so schmexy, wouldn't it? If they don't, then JK is homophobic.
Homophobic!
How'd you know? How'd you know?
Homophobic! I know, she was ahead of her time.
Thanks
dude.
for the help with Max Medusa, you rock.
I sat depressedly in Dumbledore's office with Hedwig, Satan, James, Sirius, Snap, and Lucian. Dumbledore was sitting in front of us cruelly. He looked more young than he did in the future. That would make sense.
That's kind of how time works.
Yeah, he had taken the iPod away and was now listening to a shitty Avril Lavigne song.
What the hell is this anyway?
He cackled meanly. I hoped he didn't find out that I was Froome another time.
Whatever you do, don't blame Uni, you jerk.
Yeah, seriously. She was just trying to get Satan and Hedwig back together. Be quiet, you Satanists. If you're lucky, I'll probably send you all to Azkaban. That will teach you to copulate in the Great Hall.
He changed the song on the iPod to an NSYNC song. Suddenly, I noticed something strong about the iPod. It was slowly chonging. Dumbledore didn't notice, see. You fucking poser, I muttoned. I bet you've never heard of GC, James said. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that. Now I knew what the iPod was chonging into. Morty McFly's Tim Machine 11.
Shut up, James. Well, shut up.
No, you shut up, Dumbledore.
I've had enough of these Satanists in my school.
Shouted Dumbledore spuriously. Suddenly, I grabbed the iPod from him. Everyone jump in before it's too late! I jumped into it, but only one odder person jumped in. It was Satan!
You dunderheads! 111111111.
Screamed Dumbledore wisely as we went. I looked around. I was in the Slytherin conman room with Satan. I was wearing a black plaid miniskirt with hot pink fishnets, a sexy black MCR corset, and black stiletto boots with pink pentagrams on them. My earrings were Blake Satanist sins, and my raven hair was all around me to my mid-black.
Hey, cool. What is this?
This is the future. Dumbledore's iPod that he had tried to take away from me was really also a Tim machine.
Cool. What's an iPad?
It's something you use to listen to music. I yacked.
OMFG, cool. Wait, what's a 4-letter word for dirt?
I guess sand?
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure you were still the same person.
Suddenly, some of my friends walked in.
OMG, you're fucking alive!
Said Ginny, wearing a black leather jacket, black baggy pants, and a gothic black from first to last shirt. I explained to her why I was alive.
Oh, konnichiwa, bitch.
Said Willow. She was wearing a black corset showing off her boobs, with lace all around it and red stripes on it. With it, she was wearing a black leather miniskirt, big black boots, white foundation, black eyeliner, red eyeshadow, and black lipstick. Hey, motherfucker, said Diablo with his red hair. He was wearing a black, again, Panic?
Panic at the Disco.
Question mark? Yeah, I know, but it's question. It's not Panic at the Disco with, normally it's Panic at the Disco. T-shirt and black baggy pants.
Hey, who's that, Ebony?
Bloody Mary questioned as she walked in wearing a black t-shirt with a red pentagram on it, with lace at the bottom, red leather pants with black lace and black stilettos. Oh, it's Satan, I told her, and she nodded, knowing the truth. Suddenly, Satan started to cry. Are you okay, Satan?
OMFG, you're from the future. What if you don't like me anymore because we're from different times?
No, I still like you.
Okay.
He said reassuredly. I let him listen to Teenagers by MCR on my iPod while I was about to go outside to find out some things. I gave Diablo a signal to keep Satan occupied. Satan fell asleep. I took the iPod. I was about to walk outside. Professor Sinister ran in. She was wearing a gothic black mini dress with depressing black stripes, white and black striped tights, and red Converse shoes. She was wearing lots of black eyeliner. Oh my fucking god, where's Draco 111? How did Snap get back here? I thought he was in Azerbaijan.
Ebony, I was so worried about you,
He's
but
on
you
vacation.
can't fucking die because you're a vampire. Snape came back because that girl Brittany freed him. Oh, that's what Brittany did.
Oh, that's what Brittany did.
Brittany's back, bitch. I never liked her. She was a bad student.
That bitch won. Did she also free Hagrid and Lupin? I shouted angrily. I hated Brittany. Calm down. Because she was a fucking prep.
Yes, they are on the loose at the school. Dumbledore is back. Cornelia is on his way to help everyone. Tell everyone to lock themselves in their command room.
Okay, but where's Draco? How come? Oh, he was doing it with Snap?
I don't know why, but he almost tried to commit suicide after he saw you almost kill yourself.
OMG, that's terrible! Satan was still asleep, so we couldn't tell what was going on. Then I said, listen everyone, I have something important to do. In HR, everyone stay. With that, I ran out.
Good luck, Tara. Good luck, Tara. Good luck, Tara.
I ran sexily down the stairs into Great Hall while the portraits around looked at me scaredly. There was hardly anyone else in the stairs, and there was an atmosphere of horror. On the way, I saw Brittany laughing on the stairs. She was wearing a slutty pink shirt with flowers on it, a blue jean skirt, Abercrombie, and pink stilettos. She looked just like a pentagram of those fucking preps Hilary Duff and Lindsay Lohan. You fucking bitch. No, you're totally a bitch. Now, Voldemort will, totally kill you. Crucius! I shouted selectively, pontificating. The Pope's just randomly there. The black wand, and she started screaming because she was being tortured, and I laughed sadistically. No, help me, please, one. I put up my middle finger at her. In her hand, I saw the video camera Snape and Lumpin had used to take the video of me. I put the tape of Voldemort doing it with Hedwig onto it. Then I continued to round downstairs with the camera. When I reached the Great Hall, I saw Vampire Potter. OMG, Vampiro 111! We hugged each other happily. He looked at me with his gothic red eyes and spiky black hair. Around him was black eyeliner and eyeshadow. Spelled like an apple product. Look at that, eyeshadow. He was wearing a black leather Jackson, leather pants, a Panic at the Disco concert shirt, and his black Converse shoes. He looked more like Joel from Good Charlotte's than ever. Did you hear the new song, The River? It rocks, one.
I was so worried he died.
I know, but I'm a vampire, lol. When I woke up, I was back in 1980, so no way I brought Voldemort from when he was young with me. Where's Draco?
Draco? You mean the fucking poser who betrayed you?
Vampire snarkled with anger in his sexy voice. I know, but we have to find him.
I'll do
I
it
said,
then.
Smarty. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Rich.
I said that, Smarty. Okay, now go.
I'll do it then.
Okay, I agreed. Suddenly, all the lights in the room went out, and then the dork Mark appeared.
Oh my fucking Satan!
I think Voldemort has a rift. Fuck, I have to find Draco one. I guess we should separate.
Okay.
Vampire said, diapparating. Sadly, I ran into the Great Hall. Chapter 43. We're almost done! I think after this, I will have bought 2 or 3 more chapters. Thanks all my reviewers and not DOS flamers. If you flame sis story, then you suck. 111. If you flame, then fuck you. 111. I walked sexily into the Great Hall. It was empty except for one person. Draco was there! He sat there in deadly bloom in his black 666 t-shirt and his baggy black pants. He had slit his wrists. 111. I felt mad at him for having sex with Snape, but I felt sorry for him. He looked just like Gerard Way with his red eyes and his pale white face. Draco, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
He screamed depressedly. I know, good song. I thought of the MCR song, and I got even more depressed because that song always makes me cry. I gave him a pot cigarette, and he started to smoke it. Oh, Draco, why did you do it with that fucking bastard Snape? Draco began to say, but suddenly Lupin and Mr. Norris appeared into the room. They didn't see us.
Oh, I'm so glad me and Snape were freed.
Damn, this job would be great if it wasn't for the fucking students. Papadellum!
No!
Lupin shouted as chains came on him. Mr. Norris ran away. You fucking perv. I said, laughing with depths of evil and depressedness in my voice. Now you have to tell us where Voldemort is, or I'm going to torture you.
I don't know where he is.
Suddenly, Satan and Vampire ran into the room. Vampire didn't know who Satan was, really.
Oh my Satan, we were so worried about you guys.
Vampire said. I looked sexily at Draco with his gothic red eyes with contacts, black t-shirt that said 666 on it, and pale skin like Gerard Way. Vampire with his sexy black hair and red eyes just like Frank Iero. It's the first time he's mentioned. And Satan, who looked just like Brandon Urie.
Damn, put some respect on Brendan's name.
Brandon Urie. I selectively took the caramel from my pocket. And then I began Frenching Draco sexily. Lupin gasped. Draco began to take all his clothes off, and I could see his white sex pack. Then Vampire took his own clothes off too. We all began to making out together sexily. I took off my black leather bra, my black lace thong, and the rest of my clothes. Everyone took their Glocks out, except for me. I'm a girl, lol. Oh me, Satan Draco! I screamed as he put his hardness in my thingy. Then he did the same thing to Harry. I began making out with Satan and he joined in.
OMS!
Cried Vampire. Oh, Vampire, Vampire! I screamed.
Oh, Satan!
Yelled Harry and Flezor. Lupin watched in shock. Yeah, I would too. What the hell is going on in here? We took turns doing torture curses on him because we were all sadists. Suddenly, a big black car that said 666 on the license plate flew straight through the window, and Snap was in it.
A BBC, big black car.
Okay, last chapter!
Holy shit, I can't do this anymore. Oh.
Last chapter. We are at the end of the story. Let's see how it ends. Deno, are you ready?
Chapter 44. Author's note. Well, I have nothing to say, but everyone stop glamming, okay? If any gothic people are reading this, then you rock. OMG, I still can't wait for the movie. Tom Felton is so hot, lol. I hope Harry will become gothic, cause me friend told me he is really emo in this book. OMG, I'm leaving W pretty soon.
W?
Can't wait. This will probably be the last chapter until I come back.
Okay. Go ahead, it's your line. Go ahead, your line.
Sorry, my roommate texted me.
Oh no, go ahead.
Das me car! I'm sorry, I'm keeping it like
where's
that.
my car? But suddenly it was revealed who was in the car. It was Snape!
I shall free you, Lupin, but first you must help me kill these idiotic dunderheads.
He said cruelly from the car as it flew circumcising above us.
The ebony darkness dementia Ravenway must be killed, and then the Dark Lord shall... Dark Lord?
Dork Lord! It's a Dork Lord!
Then the Dark Lord shall never die.
That's you. Sorry.
You fucking crap. I forgot
Yelled
to tell you.
Draco. Wait, shut up.
I forgot.
Yelled Draco, then he looked at me sadly.
I forgot to tell you, Anthony. Snape made me do it with him. I didn't really have sex with him, but he's a ropist.
Wasn't he, like, on top?
I have no clue.
I don't know. We all put our clothes on quickly except Satan. We were so scarred. But Satan didn't change. Instead, he changed into a man with gren eyes, no nose, a gray robe, and white skin. He had changed into Voldemort.
I knew who thou were all along.
Oh!
Now I shall kill thee all.
Thunder came into room.
No, please don't kill us.
Pleaded Vampire. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this whole thing. Suddenly, Willow, Bloody Mary, Diablo, Ginny, Dracula, Fred, and Gorge. I assumed that was Crab and Goyle before. But she meant Fred and George. Hagrid, McGonagall, Dumbledore, Sirius, and Lucian all ran in. All at the same time.
What is the meaning of this?
Dumbledore asked all angrily, and Voldemort looked away because Dumbledore is the only wizard he is scared of. He did a spell, and suddenly his broomstick came to him sexily.
Why is everything sexily?
I know, everything is sexily.
Do you
dude.
know any other adjectives?
No! Voldemort, the broom it's sexy. Voldemort flew above the roof evilly on his broomstick. Oh my god. Sledborn Gost. Get it, because I'm gothic.
The Dark Lord shall kill...
Oh, wait, sorry, that's not the same.
The Dark Lord shall kill all of you, then you must submit to him.
No, I was laughing at this. Snape ejaculated menacingly. Oh.
You fucking preppy.
Insert the not nice slur for gay
F
people.
word, yeah, F slur. Okay.
I know a four-letter word for dark. Cruciators.
Screamed Harry, but the sparks from his wand only hit Draco's car. It fell down, Snap quickly crawled out of it, and picked up the studio camera. Oh my fucking god, one! I cried because the video of me in the bathroom, the video of me dong it with Draco, and the video of Satan doing it with...
If you kill me, these studios will be shown to everyone in the store. Then you can be just like that gothic girl, Paris Hilton.
Who's not gothic.
I know.
No! FYI, I have the picture of you doing it with Lupin, 1-1.
What's she talking about?
Lupin slurped as he sat in chains.
I saw she's gonna show everyone the picture. 1-1. Shut up! Foolish ignorance! Thou shalt all die soon.
Yeah, what color? Orange?
What color?
Green,
Yeah.
blue?
Black.
Think again, you fucking muggle poser.
Harry yelled, and then he and Diablo and Navel both took out black guns, but Voldemort took out his own one. You guys are in a Latin standoff. 1-1-1, I shouted despairedly.
Accio Neville's wand!
Cried Voldemort, and suddenly Neville's wind was in his hands.
Now I shall kill thee, and Ebony, you will die.
He made lightning come all over the place.
Save us, Ebony.
Dumbledore cried. I cried sexily. I just wanted to go to the common room and slit my wrists with my friend while we watched Shark Attack 3 and Saw 2 and do it with Draco, but I knew I had to do something more impotent. Yeah. Abracadabra, I shooted! And that's the end!
Woo!
That's the end. She forgot to
It's
update
over.
or just... Yeah, she forgot maybe like 2 chapters or something, but it ends on...
The only context
an
could
open-
really be an
no.
epilogue.
Yeah. Well, she killed him, so I guess.
Oh my god, it's over.
Any concluding thoughts? Any thoughts?
What the fuck did I just read? That's pretty much
That was
it.
an absolute work.
To
of
whoever
art.
vandalized chapter 39, you are a goddamn saint and I love you.
Ugh. Yeah, so that was all of My Immortal by Bloody Wrist XX666. Oh my god, I cannot get her fucking author's name right. Gothic Harry Potter epic. We hope you enjoyed this reading. Deno, pay attention, I'm doing an outro.
Oh, hi. I'm here too. I did this.
Deno's immediately done with the story, and fair enough, me too.
I was
I'm
done
gonna
with
go
this story
inside.
since chapter 17.
I'm gonna go inside and eat because I'm starving, and try to take off all my gothic clothes and cleanse
You're
my
gonna take off
soul.
all your gothic clothes sexily.
Yeah, take off my clothes sexily. Okay, and that is the end.
Oh my god, I'm so
Congratulations, Deno, and bye everybody.
glad it's over. Adios.